The 2022 NFL Draft is finally here. Draft day is upon us, and the Flex Zone Podcast is here to take you through every pick of the first round. I'm God's favorite host, the host with the moist. Here on the Flex Zone Podcast, I got disqualified opinions with me. I got Eric Clark with me. Of course, I got Big Raj with me as well. Tap in, get ready for the countdown as we go to go live. Go through each pick of the first round on the Flex Zone Podcast. Hit that thumbs up, comment down below. Flex Zone Podcast live here on your airwaves. It's a 2022 NFL mock draft live watch along for round one. On the only place giving you your sports how you want it when you needed the Flex Zone Podcast. I'm joined by disqualified opinions, as I said, and of course my good brother Eric Clark as well. You can catch us on our NFL 2022 mock draft. What's up, fellas? Y'all can pull up. Y'all can take y'all camera. Rouse, what's good, bro? Good to have you back. I like the vibes right there, by the way.
Purple.
Hey, you sending the good positive vibes. How you feeling, man? Let people know how to keep up with you, man, as always.
Browse the world on Instagram, Twitter, disqualified opinions on pretty much every streaming platform where you can get your sports needs. We got the shirts.
Let the people know how to get the shirts as well.
You can email us at disqualifiedopinions@gmail.com. I got you, Eric. I know I forgot to get you your shirt, but it's on the side. I got you.
Hey,
at disqualifiedopinions@gmail.com.
My good brother, Poly alumni as well, draft expert and insider. You know the name. Eric, what's up, my brother? I'm happy to see you on here, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, again, appreciate let me come back on here and talk this with y'all. Find me on Twitter at Greatness Calls. Instagram is pretty simple, eric.g.clark. So that's full legal name out there. So I'm excited for this draft today. See what's going on today.
And it's only right that we had you on.
Yeah, if y'all watch the YouTube video, y'all already know what's about to happen number one overall. Just know. I already know what's about to happen number one overall.
Big Raj, what's up, brother? I see you out and about.
Yeah, I'm out and about, man. I'm at Hooters right now. You know, getting these nice wings and seeing some nice things.
Got you, brother. Got you. Hey, Eric, what are you looking forward to in this draft as we get ready? The Jaguars are officially on the clock.
So I'm looking at what's going to happen at 3. I think we pretty much know what's going to happen at 1 and 2.
Too much sauce.
Right at tuned in with us. Everybody knows what's going to happen there. So 3 is what's going to be the big point. You know, Vegas, where they at right now, said Stingley's going 3, and that's going to cause everybody's mock draft to go crazy. So that's what we're going to wait on. The next 20 minutes, we'll see if our hell break loose right there. So.
Too much sauce.
Rouse, what you looking forward to real quick, brother? Number one pick is getting ready to be in soon.
I think it is going to be Walker 1. I think we're going to see Hutchinson go 2. 3 is where the draft begins, but I think it's Sauce. I think Sauce goes 3, and 4 is kind of when we're going to possibly see that run at tackles.
Hey,
I think Thibodeaux might fall,
and that's why I was going to ask. Do you think? I think Eric, you mentioned it too. Hearing rumors that the Ravens may try to trade up and get Thibodeaux.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. I think So after 3, after everything break loose wins, Texas take whatever corner they want, whether it's Sauce or Stingley.
Mm-hmm.
6, because Carolina doesn't have any picks. They're going to be desperate. We have picks. So if Thibodeaux's there at 6, do we make that move? I know on the lounge, Joe Ortiz was on there. He said, yeah, we got some guys we're looking at. And he talked highly about KT on there. So we'll see.
Ross, what you think?
I think if he's there at 6 or possibly 9, I can see us trying to make the jump for either of them. But I definitely think 6 is probably where we go. I wouldn't be surprised if we kind of package like a first with like a second next year, and then one of those thirds or fourths kind of in there with somewhere to kind of get up there.
Because I don't
Hey,
think.
Kimberly, appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you for being part of the Flex Zone family as well. Big Rod, you there, brother?
Of course I'm here. I'm
I
over
want to
here
get your
chomping
thoughts on the
away.
draft, man. I want to make sure you weren't eating your wings because you don't want to
Yeah.
disturb a black man eating his chicken. I know Riles probably chefed up something, by the way. Great cook, my brother Riles is.
Not today. I'm chilling.
Not
I'm
today.
chilling today.
Got a
I mean,
shout out,
I'm
Riles.
I'm here for the festivities. I kind of want to see Aidan Hutchinson go first. I hope it's a run on quarterback so the Ravens can get a nice player down the line. But I mean, I'm not sure, man. I mean, Amar Gardner would be great. You know, uh, Thibodeaux would be awesome as well. And of course, that wonderful brother Trayvon Walker would be a blessing as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. If we stay at
Hey,
14
Raj,
or
let the
we
people
lose.
know about the draft profiles we did and how they can see all our videos. I did a video today.
Oh yeah, definitely. Check out the Flex Zone podcast. We got about 20 draft profiles of some of the best players in the NFL draft, and you did a great job, Byron. You and Bravante, man. So please check it out on the Flex Zone podcast.
Got you. Devontae was just calling me, by the way. I told him we were doing a stream. Tell him hop on. But Eric, do you think the Jaguars are taking too damn long to make this pick? Because they had the number one pick since the season been over.
Yeah, exactly. Now the pick is in, so we about to see what's coming in. Maybe you just spoke it up. We know it's going to be the good guy, Trayvon Walker, but we going to see. We going to see.
That's your boy. So if he turns out, I'm gonna give you all the credit. But I'm not the biggest Trayvon Walker fan, but I think it's a lot of untapped potential. So
He's not on the phone. Should I be worried? Oh my God.
yeah, Riles, what you think is going to be the pick?
If he wasn't on the phone, then it's Aiden. But I think you might have to go upside here. They need something. It's the Jaguars. I don't think I need to say much else after that.
Exactly.
But y'all say they need everything. They need everything.
So how
Yes,
do you not go with the
everything.
Georgia kid?
Raj wants it to be Hutchinson, right, Raj?
Man, I hope so. Please let it be Hutchinson.
You know we like Mr. Khan Raj on Wednesday nights, but the Jaguars are trash.
I'm not a Khan fan.
Always trash.
Look, he's in there, Raj. He's in the war room, TK. My boy. Shout out to him. He came on a live stream, by the way.
Hey, man, this is
Looks
crazy.
like the pick is in, but it's still taking another 5 minutes, fellas.
Yeah, it's Vegas. They probably got to walk across the water. What's going on? Yeah, like how quickly? Since they acquired it along with Jared Goff for none other than Matthew Stafford, and he sent to Los Angeles, and it's entirely possible we're about to see another Georgia.
I'm listening to like 2 different networks. And it's like everybody's like, why is it taking so long? I don't know. It's just ridiculous.
Oh shit, Sleeper out here fucking breaking the news before the damn draft breaking the news. What's going on here, bro? I've already seen who it is with the Sleeper app, yo.
Exactly.
Sleeper app give you too much information, man. Too much information.
You said so. Sleeper already told you.
I know who it is. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah, don't know how to spoil it.
Call me.
Good pick, Eric. Good pick, Eric.
Hey.
Lions about to run to the podium, shorty.
Exactly, they better.
Wow. Trayvon Walker's number 1. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
God damn it. Oh well. That's one off the board.
As happy as I am for him, I'm definitely sad because before the whole season, when I was on him in December, he was definitely a second-round pick. And I had called my shot, said he was going to be the pick at 14. Now to see him go first, it's heartbreaking, but, I'm happy for a family like that to have their dreams come true for real. Like, that's what you call acing the pre-draft process right there.
Yeah. Eric been on him for a while now.
Oh, Eric, you are correct, my brother.
Yeah,
Correct.
like Raul
You
said,
want him?
ever since the national championship game,
Yeah.
he got the story of stories though. Military dad. He was the silent leader on the Georgia defense. Hometown kid. So, why he stayed in Georgia. So
Lions pick should be in, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they taking time to pick right now.
they got the pickers in. Pickers in. They ran to the podium. Like
I'm about
that's
to
about as
say.
fast as you can run on the
Okay.
second pick right there.
Okay.
You let the number one pick get his shot. You let him breathe for about 5 minutes, and then there you go. There go the story. Dad, military, basketball team, 75 straight wins. Yep, all that.
Yeah.
They're about to get Aidan Hutchinson. Watch.
Oh yeah, they running.
Yeah, they running. They running.
Like, go ahead. You might as well just stay in the state.
Like we talked about on the podcast. This is what the local teams they doing each other a solid. They about graded equally, and consensus basis. I got Walker 1 on my boy Hutchinson 9, I believe. I got to double check it, but for the consensus part, it's about the same. So you pick the local kid. 2 teams that need some flavor, that need some hype, that need some fans. Some fans to get excited. Let's not get cute. You pick the Georgia kid, had them come down to Jacksonville, and maybe get some Georgia fans become Jacksonville fans. And let the Lions pick the Wolverine. So
Third or fourth.
keep it simple.
I think the Lions have a chance to have a really good draft. 2 first-round picks.
Myles Garrett clone. Let's see.
Jesus, I gotta stop looking at my phone, yo, cause Sleeper plays no games but telling you this stuff.
I think that's Wald's. I think that's his background job. He got the picks, man.
Yeah, the Lions gonna have a
So,
pretty
Rouse,
good.
you said it's going to be Sauce 3, and I said it's going to be Stingley 3, right? So that's what
Yeah,
I think
all right.
I've been hearing
Eric,
a lot from Stingley
I
increasing.
think Stingley's making that late run. I think you're right.
4.37. It ain't a late run. It's a fast run.
Like up
4.37.
draft boards, up draft boards, up draft boards, up draft boards.
4.37. I'm not mad.
Kimberly wants the Ravens to take Jordan Davis. I do not, but that's just me.
I'm not. I don't want that pick.
I'll
I
take him.
want to
I'll
trade
take
that.
Jordan Davis.
I'll take him, but
Raj, he can only play 2 downs, bro.
Yeah, I know, but still, we need a guy like
There
that.
we go.
we got Michael Pierce. What's the difference?
Exactly.
The difference is Michael Pierce ain't gonna probably be here that long.
We need to kill the whole defensive tackle, nose tackle thing anyway, bro. Especially ones that don't get pressure.
We're all
Like,
waiting to
but
see
the
who.
problem is when we were the number 1 defense, we had Michael Pierce and Brandon Williams. So as long as we got people that were around for that, they're going to keep saying that that's what they like. So that's going to be the vision. We're going to start the starting lineup. They might put Matabuke on the bench to start games. It's going to be Campbell, Davis, and Pierce as the 3-man front, and I'm gonna be sick. But
This is becoming a millionaire in a couple of minutes, boy. That's what this is right here. Oh yeah. Especially now.
I love when teams just do the common sense thing. Like I swear, like
Well, I
you can
think.
tell he happy that he's not going to Jacksonville. He ain't gonna say it, but he's happy he ain't going. He happy he gets to stay home.
Yeah, he ain't want to go there. He ain't want to go there.
He been
Good
staying
pick by the
home
Lions.
the past 8 years of his life.
Like, do they put the name on the back of the jersey? I mean, that's just a simple press on, bro. It's just a press on.
They just got it ready. As soon as they announced the name, they got to tell them. That's why it take a little while to come up to the podium real quick.
Yeah.
Well,
They
this
got
is where
press it
y'all
on.
say the draft begins. Start with you, Ross. Who should they take?
Sauce. Too much sauce.
I mean, you gonna have the sleeper notification.
I'm gonna try not to look at it this time.
You
I
know,
turned them
Ross, an
off.
insider.
I'm not an inside. Hey, yo, y'all be thinking I got the inside scoop. Eric.
Nah, you definitely got the inside scoop, Rouse. When it comes to team trades and stuff, I might got it with the draft, but you got it with the trades. I mean, I don't know who you got on speed dial. I got some plugs with the draft community. That's about it. So.
That's a good pick for the Lions.
Rawls got that sauce, huh? That big sauce.
We're gonna see how much sauce he got at 3. No matter what, according to reports, if it's Icky on, if the Jets get on the board and Icky on the board, they're gonna run to the podium. That's what they said. So
Yeah, just take Icky. Just take Icky. I mean, Giants might take Neal, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants if the Tony hype is real, I wouldn't be surprised if they go receiver with their second pick.
That'll be rich. They're gonna go Garrett Wilson at 7. Ooh. That'd be crazy.
I wouldn't go him at 7, but
yeah, Texas ran up there. They up there. So let's see.
ooh.
But about Aiden Hutchinson, like I said, he's a top 10 player in this draft. As you see the motor. The motor is nonstop. When Mike Mack was on the defensive coordinator, Aiden Hutchinson said it was a whole new world when he stood up. Instead of being in 3-point stance, he stood up as a true 3-4 outside linebacker. And we'll see. I mean, Dan Campbell comes from more of the New Orleans Saints, big defensive ends. But when you got a special player like Aiden, hopefully he'll just let him eat, let him get wide, and let him attack the quarterback, especially with all those defensive tackles they took last year. So hopefully they can eat up some space for him.
So do you think Trayvon Walker will be a better pro than Aiden Hutchinson, Eric? I gotta ask you.
At 6'6",
What you say?
under 6.8 seconds, he's definitely an elite athlete. So.
I said, does Eric think who will have a better career, Walker or Hutchinson?
They both play for terrible teams that kill your career. But I'm probably gonna take Walker.
Raj,
Yeah.
what do you think?
You know my answer.
I think Trayvon Walker's gonna have a better career than Aiden Hutchinson. That's just me though. I mean, but we'll see.
Aiden Hutchinson is, but that's just me. I think he's going to be great in Detroit. I think he's going to help be the first pick that's going to help turn him around.
We shall see.
He reminds me of a little bit of Jared Allen or TJ Watt a little bit. He's just not as athletic though. And he got
I just
small
really
now.
see them going defense here. I just do not see them going O-line. Lovie Smith gonna want that defensive pick as his first
you got
pick.
Icky, like Eric said, you got Icky on the board, you got Neal on the board, Cross on the board, Sauce, Stingley.
I'm saying they go defensive. They'll be able to go O-line at 13.
I think they'll all be gone by 13.
This is where the draft get crazy.
I agree. That's why the Ravens need to trade up and stop sitting on their ass because they need to not let nothing fall to them. They need to go get it.
There we go.
Hey, ain't that something? Go and getting something.
Yes, that's what I said earlier.
Was that right?
Hold on, I'm a little bit behind. I think I'm last, so
Ooh,
y'all have to
okay,
give me like
Eric.
2 minutes. Hey. Like I told you, finally I got something, bro.
He was my favorite corner in the draft.
You got the fantasy championship ring now. At least I can beat you to something. Dang. I can beat you to something.
Yo, Riles, you should take that trade though. You should take that trade. You know I don't give up draft picks often, so you know that's how high I think of the talent on your team.
Damn it, man.
Let's talk about that off camera.
I got you, bro. I just wanted to see your reaction. That's all. You ain't got to answer right now.
Damn, I wanted him, yo. I wanted him so badly, yo.
Eric, we was right. You was right. He going 3.
I think I wanted him, yo.
Riles, you know what? That's the right pick. I ain't even mad at it.
I know.
Because what he can do.
That's my no. Yeah. I wanted him just to be able to match up against Chase the whole year.
Just imagine him in the slot. Woo.
Eric having some technical difficulties. He said he'll be right back. So you're already back. See?
Okay. All right, no problem. No, we here. We here. Okay. We here. Okay, he'll be back.
So do Sauce fall off at 14 now? No.
I think Sauce falls to I don't see him falling past 7.
How far does Hamilton fall?
To the Commanders. I think he goes to the Commanders. Cavante will be happy tonight. Oh, here's Eric. He's back again.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what was going on. You was coming through like Darth Vader, Byron.
Oh, it's all good, brother. Do what you got to do, man. This is a chill environment. You can drink your drink, smoke your smoke, eat your food, whatever you want to do to be comfortable. That's what you do.
Okay,
Are you drinking Hennessy, Rouse? Because you know good things happen when you drink Henny for the Ravens.
that's right.
I do not have any Hennessy
Brother.
in my house at the current moment.
Well, you did just move, so I will excuse you. And everything is going up.
You got Hennessy on you right now? You a
That's
damn lie.
how you do
You
it.
said
What's that?
anything's possible. Anything's possible.
I know. No, I don't have any Henny in my house. I think I got some. I think it's some Ciroc in my house somewhere. And
The
some
Greg
wine.
Roman, the Greg Roman commentary, 10 picks away. I like it. I like it.
Thank you, Kimberly, for tuning in. Mr. Roman is going to disappoint us, but that's what he does. And the trainers, they just got to stop pushing those guys so hard. They got to.
So I'm big on what Joe Ortiz said. He said they just take the best player. And how the board gonna line up? The best player on the board at 14 can be a wide receiver. So if they don't take him, then I'm going to call him out on his BS. Because that's going to be BS.
Best player on the board at 14 more than likely is going to be a receiver. But if we take a receiver, what do that mean for Duvernay if we take a receiver?
What did that mean for Hollywood? That's what it's going to be.
I'm willing to
Oh,
bet
Hollywood-
they're not taking a receiver.
My thing with Hollywood is I think Lamar is the reason why Hollywood gets re-signed.
I probably
Lamar's willing to take a pay
I-
cut for him.
I'm gonna be real. I think Hollywood's gonna be gone after this year. I think it's a wrap for this brother. I mean, I don't like the way he's not saying anything. I just checked his Twitter page to see if he put up some Raven stuff. There's still no Raven stuff back on there again. I don't know what's going on with him, man. I don't like the silent stuff. I really don't.
I hate talking about the same interview, but he had a little quote in there, and I was reading between the lines. He said, "If we are there at 14, and we got to decide between paying a guy that we like $30 million or taking one and having one ready to go next year, it's something that
They're going
think
receiver. They're going receiver.
I was like, "Oh, okay, okay, all right." Then. So we're gonna see. All right, number 4, the pick is in. Is it icky? Can I get 2 in a row?
It's icky.
Messed up at the
It's icky.
Well, Eric,
It's
you said the board will fall like this, so you on it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be.
Evan Neal is the better player, but Brian Daboll said he loves Charles Cross.
I like.
I like but don't like Cross. It's weird.
I don't want Cross to go in the top 5.
I think he's gonna go 5th, and then do Carolina stay there and take Evan Neal, or they trade out for more picks? That's gonna be the crazy part.
I think Carolina only got 2 picks in the draft. They might trade back.
Yeah, they probably trade. They've been trying to trade back.
Now, do the Saints come up to 6 to get Evan Neal because they didn't think he was there, or they gonna stay pat because they need a left tackle or had to lose an Armstead? Now, if it falls Icky and Cross, then Carolina gonna have a lot of phone calls because Thibodeaux and Neal gonna be on the board.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see Kyle Hamilton go ahead either. Then they lost Marcus May, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went to the Saints.
Ooh.
Yeah, he replaced Marcus Williams basically.
Okay.
Yep.
What was his contract? I want to look. What was his contract?
It was like $437. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was like $437. If I'm not mistaken. You can look it up though. It was
3 for 28.5.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was like 4. I thought it was like 7. I thought it was like 9.5 a year. I thought it was like a 4 year.
15 guaranteed.
Yeah, I thought it was like a 4 year deal, but I guess it would turn into a 3. It was reported as a 437.5, but it brought down to a 328, I guess. So details.
It's time for it's almost time for the New York Jets. That pick is in.
Where's Q at? Where's your boy Q?
I think it might be. I don't know why it's kind of pulling a Hamilton.
Being goofy.
I think they think he's gonna make it to 10.
There we go. Now we all in there.
I think they think he's gonna make it to 10.
Hey, everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share the video, comment down below.
As of right now, the Ravens gotta be happy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I know who the pick is, sadly, because of sleep app.
So you turn the notifications off.
He ain't turning them off.
Nah,
I can tell you
like
right
no.
now, we all about to be shocked.
The Jets about to do a Jets thing.
I like it, but
They gonna take Sauce?
I like it.
No, they taking Sauce.
Oh boy.
I like it, but that's just me, yo.
Wow.
That's just me, yo.
Wow. That is.
Well, they need all the help they can get. So I mean,
Yeah,
it would be smart.
too much sauce.
Yeah, the Jets fans loving it. Yeah.
Yeah, they should,
Yeah.
bruh. He a
Wow.
problem, yo.
Connor
I like
Rogers.
Stingley. I mean, I love Stingley, but I love him too.
Connor Rogers is shot. That's crazy when you can lose a corner before your pick and you still happy with your pick. It's like with last year's draft, right? With Surtain and J.C. Horn, right? Yeah, it's like similar, right? When you take corners back.
All right, now I don't. Now I don't.
Yeah, I don't know who the Giants take. They got all the tackles, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
they
up there.
need
Whichever
one.
one they like the most. They definitely gonna tackle, but I don't know which one they like. So,
All right, Sauce. I'm at. If
Well,
somebody listen to his song, is his walk-up song too much sauce? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be, right?
we got another join. Somebody's in here. His name is Kayvon baby.
at least I was right about
Hey, what's up?
being all
What's
four
up,
defenders.
Devontae?
Eh?
I guess you might need to.
Uh-oh. He got to get
Well,
it. He got.
okay,
He got
I'll
to get
take
it.
him out while they get it together, America. But
He got
yes,
to get
Kayvon
his.
is in the building.
He got to get his gear right. You know. Got to get his gear right.
Hey, but Eric, to your point though, the Jets they got Sauce. They could get Charles Cross at 10. Would you like that?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good pick.
Yeah. But they could get Debo at 10.
Debo at 10 is a possibility.
Go get Debo.
All right,
What's up,
there you
Kayvon?
go. What it do, bro?
Yo, what's up, fella?
What's up, Kayvon?
What's going on, man?
Look at Dom, man. Talking about Sauce might get that Jets stink all on him. Hey, Raj, what your boy Q saying, man? Resident
Hey,
Jets fan.
Rob, you was one off, bro.
I was one
I didn't
off.
say nothing yet.
But
I knew you
Kayvon,
was
I've
going though.
seen Stingley was rising all week ever since we did his
And he
profile.
had
That's
it.
why I said let's do him. And I said he would probably go top 5. I said he would go even as high as possibly 4, but 3. You like it?
Ran a
I guess
4.3.
the medicals and all that checked out
4-3, like Rob said, checked out.
every time.
Kayvon,
Ran a
first 2 picks,
4.3 at
Trayvon
corner.
Walker and Aiden Hutchinson to Detroit. Let's get your reactions to those.
Just what we thought. Trayvon, you want to talk about shooting up draft boards? Trayvon shot up more than anybody, and once we found out that he was on everybody's radar, they got him at 1, and we already knew the hometown kid was going at 2. So 3, like we always said, is where it gets interesting.
So, Kayvon, how do you feel? I've asked everybody so far who has better career, Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson. I said Aiden Hutchinson. Everybody else said Trayvon Walker. What you think?
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again.
Who has the better career, Trayvon Walker or Aiden Hutchinson? Everybody here said Trayvon Walker, except for me. You know I love Aiden Hutchinson. Who do you think has a better career? I think Aiden Hutchinson will actually be the pick to help turn Detroit in the right direction.
That's tough.
That's how much I like him.
I think Aiden Hutchinson impact will probably be greater faster, but Trayvon Walker has the higher upside for sure. So I'm gonna say Trayvon Walker. I think Aiden Hutchinson is gonna be solid, but I think Trayvon Walker has the higher ceiling and better career.
Okay. I'll be alone on that island. Well, Kayvon, are you at least drinking dark liquor? Because Roz has no Henny in his house yet.
Yo, which say?
Might got some wine,
I'm
yo.
still messing with my volume.
Oh, no, I was just saying, are you drinking dark liquor? Because Roz doesn't have any Henny. We need somebody drinking some
I'm
dark
chill.
liquor. So the Commanders can get Kyle Hamilton for you, brother.
I'm trying to be optimistic.
Hey, Raj, don't the Commanders, give them a salute, deserve a good player at 11?
They don't deserve shit. It's like I'm playing I'm playing. Yes, they deserve a good player. They deserve a good player.
The Giants pick is in. Man,
Just for you, Byron. Just for you. Got you, yo.
what's for me, what you do? Oh, my man.
Oh wow. Okay. I love the presentation.
I will say this first round is as low as I thought it would.
He's doing moving, man. It's moving kind of fast.
Exactly. We ain't
Folks
even
ain't
at
playing
9
this year.
o'clock, and they gonna probably be.
Folks ain't playing this year.
And I think they can get through the top 8
They
by
happy.
9
They going
o'clock.
to tackle.
The Giants better go.
I mean, they could go Kyle Hamilton too, though.
Nah,
But they going to tackle. They going to tackle.
Yeah.
I think it's Evan Neal here.
Okay.
Okay.
My bad, fellas, again.
That's cool. I'm thinking
All
Evan
good.
Neal. That's my pick.
I got one wrong now. I got to try to start a new streak. So I'm going to come in and
Oh
have
my
to try
God.
to check my sources.
I gotta stop looking at my phone, yo. I didn't see this coming, yo.
That's not good.
Yo, no.
This
I am
draft is the
behind.
was right,
Please
Eric.
don't
wildest
spoil it.
draft
Please don't
ever.
spoil it.
I was right, Eric. Top 5. I was right.
I see goofiness on my screen.
Well, they the Giants, so they gotta do something.
Oh man, what they doing?
Big
I'm
goofy
gonna make a
on my
wish kid.
screen.
I'm not about to talk trash about it. Make a wish kid, bro. I'm good.
Oh, here, make a wish kid. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, make a
My
wish
bad.
kid. I'm
My
good.
bad. I
Hey,
didn't know that.
Giants go lineman right here.
He watching.
Kayvon's still on the board, ain't he?
Yeah. That's crazy.
I wonder if the NFL bought that suit, man. It's a nice suit.
That's a nice suit.
Yeah.
He is definitely hyped though. He is hyped for real.
Didn't see that one coming.
Look at y'all said.
Yeah, he don't want to go there. He don't want to go there. I mean, Wink, he's gonna be good with Wink though. Wink going to send him.
He is gonna be good with Wink though. Look at that seat, man. Look at that seat. Okay, because you would too.
All right.
Damn
Way
it.
behind.
Trade back,
So
Ravens.
Damn
Trade
it.
back. Just trade
I
back.
am way
Damn
behind.
it.
Trade back.
So that
I'm way
means three
behind.
of us
So give me
moving
about
up.
1 minute. So give me a
Please
minute.
trade
Give me
back.
a minute.
I ain't gonna tell you, but I'm not happy. Not happy.
Well, that's a great pick for them though.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is. Yeah, they need him. They need him.
Definitely need him. And Wink.
Hey, Eric, I told you top 5 was gonna be all defense.
Yeah, you did say it. I mean, that's what we thought initially, and then we kept
Yeah.
hearing the overhype. Well, I
It
won't say
wasn't.
overhype. We kept hearing the tackles was going to get hyped up, and we said 3 of the first 5 was going to be edge rushers. That's what everybody thought. Like throughout the combine part, and then our tackle started getting some momentum, but it all just came back to normal. And KT don't get a big drop. He happy that he's still top 5. He can still say he's top 5.
Yeah.
Probably need to wear that 5 too, if it's available. So. 2 years ago, he would have been the number 1 pick. Still goes number 5. He said he's the best player in the draft. There go the energy right there.
He might have the highest upside of anybody in the draft.
Behind Trayvon Walker, but that's a standpoint up there. But,
I know everybody loves Trayvon Walker's upside, but Kayvon Thibodeaux has upside.
yeah, he definitely does. Probably second in
What?
the
So
class.
has there ever been the first 5 defensive people? Has this ever happened?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be
Last
right
time
back,
that
fellas.
happened.
Y'all continue the conversation. I'll be right back.
All
Fellas.
right, the great folks. Man, I did not expect that. But
Me neither. I was hoping he was going to drop.
I mean, I felt like if he was there at 6, you might have seen us trade up.
when you look at the board, though, like you said, that made sense, Ralph and everybody, because they were probably afraid. They were probably comfortable with all 3 tackles, and they probably were afraid that Carolina might have took KT because he was the best edge on the board. He was potentially, a top number 1 pick. So they got to pick at 7. So whoever Carolina don't take on offensive line, they get the other one. So
I still think it's in Carolina's best interest to trade back.
if anybody want to trade up, because now everybody gonna be looking at the board like, what we trading up for?
True. It's only tackles left.
Exactly. So the only people that might be interested is the Saints, but if they like Penning, why are they gonna trade up?
It might be best to stand pat at this point.
Now, the only thing that make this draft even crazy if they take Malik Willis, right? I know that's what they.
If they take Malik Willis right here, that changes everything.
Like you said, it depends on how. Like everybody said, it depends on how much Matt Rule like his job, right?
What's going on, everybody? They can't see you.
When is the offensive player going to go? Jesus.
It's going to be
right here.
Atlanta
right here.
Gonna start it. Well, I mean, it's going to be the tackle right here.
It's going to be offense right here.
Tackle, wide receiver.
Yep.
Okay, we open. The next interesting spot is those Commanders, Kayvon. Do they take Jordan Davis? How the board fell? Or do they take the wide receiver? That's the next interesting spot.
Or do they trade down?
Yeah, exactly. So now with the corners gone, does Minnesota might take McDuffie at 12 and really mess with our board? It's crazy right now. Now they said the pick is in. It's not a trade, so the pick is in. They said they're going to be chilling for the next 2 days. That's what the Panthers said. This pick better be ready to make them tours do the Carolina to try to keep them happy.
All right, Eric, who you think the pick is?
I think it's going to be Evan Neal, but that's what I think it's going to be.
Kayvon?
I think they take the surefire offensive line.
I think it's going to be Evan Neal. I think Evan Neal.
Raj? Oh, you said Evan Neal?
Yeah, Evan Neal.
Ralph, who you got?
I think they're going to fuck the draft up. So give me Jermaine Johnson.
Okay.
Damn, I hope not, though.
Is that the sleeper pick or your pick?
I hope not.
A little bit of both. No, that's not sleeper. That's not sleeper. I ain't getting no notification this time. I have no update this time. I have no update.
No inside information?
Nah.
I think it's
I got this one.
It's reported that they liked it. I still can't believe the Giants took KT. I mean, it made sense, but,
Crazy thing is, though, he would have been there at 7 probably, Eric.
He probably would have been. Unless I said the only thing that they might have, if they had an idea that KT might have went 6, like Carolina might have said, we'll take the edge rusher. So that's why they take him and they come back at 7 and they find with whoever Carolina takes on the offensive line. That's just strategy. And that's the part of the draft that's always hard to read. Like,
Kayvon, who you think the pick is going to be?
Evan Neal.
Rouse, who you got?
Jermaine Johnson. Oh, you
riding
said
with
Giants?
Eminem, right? Yeah. Who you think they? No,
Oh,
who you think the
Giants?
Panthers taking?
Yeah, I'm saying Jermaine Johnson.
Okay. Wow.
Six first pick defensive people.
I'm saying Jermaine Johnson.
Defenders are out here.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we don't want to hear about these quarterbacks. We want to see who the pick is.
They really want Malik to go here. That's the problem. They really want him to go here.
It is a shortage of corners in the NFL. Like,
The way the draft been going, it says that Malik should go here, but I think that guy's got to be making sense. Like, they got to. They got to. The offensive line was bad in Carolina last year. Like, it was bad. Like, if you want to try to keep Christian McCaffrey healthy, be able to give DJ Moore the ball, they need an offensive line.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised these tackles are still on the board.
Yo, they got to start, man.
Now I'm hearing Trent McDuffie would be.
That's smart.
Now they're saying they're taking Icky.
No,
I'm hearing they're taking
They took
Icky.
Icky. All right, okay.
That's smart. That's smart.
Smart. Well, they just took the tackle with the potential to play guard. I mean, I knew they were going to take one of them. I know. They weren't high on Cross like everybody else. So
Another person that stayed in the same place. Don't gotta travel too far.
that's where you got the local scouts that's beating the table for him. Like, yeah, Neil might got the polish at guard, but let's stick with the local kid. Again, another team that probably needs some fans. So far, 3 of the first 6 has been to treat the fan base right, the local kid. So, and yes, I'm counting Walker as a local kid because
They gotta make that long walk so they can get that jersey ready.
Exactly. Ready? That press on. He had the green on. I don't care what nobody said. He thought he was going to be a Jet, and then the Jet was like,
That's a good pick, actually. That's a real good pick for
he
Carolina.
thought he was going to be a Jet. I don't care what nobody said. Somebody in the Jets organization told him, "We love you." And he had a little bit of green in there, and it was like, no.
I like that suit, man.
Yes.
hold up.
Kayvon say you like Icky to the Panthers.
Oh yeah, as long as they did something with the offensive line, upgrade in any way, shape, or form. I'm so glad Malik Willis didn't go here.
Yeah.
I just really don't want to see Sam Darnold play quarterback again. Like, I'm tired of it.
Would you rather have Baker? Would you rather have Baker, Ross?
Yeah.
Kavante, real quick. I gotta ask you. Kayvon Thibodeaux moves to the NFC East. You'll see him twice a year. As a Commanders fan, how you feel about that?
Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Oh, hell no.
And now they're on the pick again. Carson Wentz. You got a tall order, man. But I still like our offensive line. We could definitely use some more upgrades, but he's going to be a menace.
But Kavante, the way the board is falling, you guys pick at 11. The Ravens don't pick till 14. You're going to have either a really elite offensive weapon on the board or a guy like Kyle Hamilton falling to you in your lap. Even Dan Snyder can't mess that up.
This is perfect. Not even he can mess this up. Matter of fact, he shouldn't even be in the war room. He should be elsewhere dealing with our issues, our organizational issues.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what could really mess up this draft? If Wink got control and he just picked Jordan Davis here, I would be shocked. But
Anybody in the draft from Baltimore shit?
I would be shocked.
We're gonna see how good Derek Stingley is in Wink's defense because he's gonna play a lot of man coverage on the island.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think that's what he's best at, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yes, and Robert Saleh gets his guy.
He get his sauce. He got his
Yeah,
sauce.
this got to be Evan Neal right here.
It's got to be, right?
Has
They
to
got to
be.
give Saquon
They
Barkley
didn't
some
even think
type
Evan
of
Neal
love.
would be here.
Nope.
So like they thought they had to
Yes,
fall in love with
get
Cross.
Andrew Thomas bum ass either to right tackle or off the field.
They supposedly like him at left tackle. That's what they
Alright,
said.
That
They
was a
like him
terrible.
at left.
That was
Be
a
the
terrible
guy.
pick. That was a
Whoever
terrible
it
pick.
is.
He's supposed to be
But they
the
said they
guy.
like
I got
him.
business with.
The
He was
Cross they
overrated to me
like him.
coming out, and we saw he was overrated.
Who?
Andrew Thomas.
Yeah, they like him. They like him. The
They
Cross
loved him.
said
They
they
took him
like
at
him.
what 4? Took him at like 4.
Yeah, they love him. They said they're not moving him. Look,
And
they
you know
are
who else
happy
was in
about
that? Who else was in that draft? Was hold on.
Tristan Wirfs went 5, right?
Yep, Tristan
Yeah.
Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs was in
I
there.
love Tristan Wirfs in that draft, man.
Yo,
I
Rob.
love him in that
Yo,
draft.
That's
baby.
great.
We was high, baby.
Jedrick
Love him
Willis
in
was
that
in that
draft.
draft, I think.
As long as they got to help out Saquon here.
So they take Evan Neal here. They put him at right tackle. Then Daniel Jones has no excuses, right? He got his sign up. He said Neal. That's what he said, Neal, right?
Yeah, I think it's Neal.
He didn't think he would be there at 5. At 5, that was the guy that was heartbroken. He said,
As
"Oh
much
man, I thought it was Evan Neal."
as Danny Downs fumbles, they need to check his hands. How big is his hand?
Probably the same size as Kenny Pickett's, right?
Nah,
Something like
dang.
that. Something like that.
That's a big dude, man.
Can we get back to logic here? Because it's getting crazy.
All right, now they
Yeah,
might
there
as
we
well
go.
run
All
to
right,
the
we back
podium and
on
take
now. We
Calvin
back
Ridley
on
2.0.
now. All right, here come the tricky part. Atlanta.
They're gonna take Calvin Ridley 2.0.
This makes
Atlanta should
too
take the
much sense.
hometown kid. Should take the hometown kid.
They're gonna go Garrett Wilson. It's gonna be crazy. It would be nice to see Drake London and Kyle Pitts in
There
the
you
same
go.
outfit.
You know.
That would be kind of crazy. Kyle Pitts and Drake London. That would be kind of crazy.
Well, I'll say this. I think they should take Kyle Hamilton. The Falcons should. Kayvon, sorry. Mark wants to know why Kwanu was selected before Evan Neal. Somebody want to answer that for him?
Oh yeah, I can start with that. Icky is the attitude. He is the highest potential left tackle. So he's the tone setter. He's the most powerful yet light on his feet tackle. Charles Cross is the best pass blocker. Ike Ekwonu is the one that brings the whole package. So if you want to talk about setting a tone with your offensive lineman, that's what Icky does, and that's why a lot of people thought he might have went forward.
Hey, yo, definitely had to mute y'all because I'm streaming it and mine's behind. But yeah, awesome move. It was this was a no-brainer pick right here.
Yeah. So if you had to rank them, Icky was the nasty offensive lineman, the one that was like a cornerstone left tackle. Evan Neal was the versatile one that can play left tackle, but you actually might like him better on the right side or even an elite guard. And Charles Cross was the raw prospect who was the best pass blocker feet, but maybe not
Brian,
with his hands. So that's
like
why
here's this guy. He probably going like the 4th or 5th round.
How y'all feel about the draft so far, Rod? How you feel about it so far? First 7 picks.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed, man. I'm winning one of those 5 picks, bro. But I mean, we still got a chance to get somebody great. But overall, it's been a pretty good draft. Pretty good draft.
How are the wings?
Man.
There you go. There you go.
Delicious, as always.
That's right.
Javon said, "You see this, brother? You see this, brother?"
We've had the right amount of shock with some normalcy coming back. So this draft has been probably one of the best drafts, you know. So it's been a
And
lot
yo,
of
no quarterbacks. I'm loving it.
Exactly, I'm loving it. And then
No
we got
problem.
we got 2 quarterback spots right here, possibly. And if they don't take it, we're gonna love it. We're gonna love it as people that like the draft. We're gonna hate it as Ravens fans, except for you, Mr. Commander. You know, but you know, as
I don't want
Ravens
Malik
fans, we're
Willis
gonna
to be
hate
a
that it's no
Steeler.
quarterback. So
I don't want Malik Willis to be a Steeler. I don't. Please don't be a Steeler. Get Kenny Pickett. Yeah, Mark. Nobody predicted the way this draft was going to go.
Oh yeah, as soon as Stingley went third, everybody mock went up in smoke right there. So.
Right.
And then Sauce went 4. Everybody thought it, but nobody put it on their official mock.
Hey Byron. Hey B. Yo,
Yo.
Tippy said chill on her Steelers, y'all.
I didn't
I
say
don't know
nothing
yet.
bad
I'm
about
still
him.
thinking Garrett Wilson.
I just don't want Malik
I'm
Willis to
still
go to
thinking
the
Garrett
Steelers.
Wilson.
I
Yo.
think he could be good.
You think he was the best receiver though?
No, he's not my number one wide receiver.
He's my number 1 wide receiver.
Look at him.
The comp to Garrett Wilson is Odell Beckham. Simple. It's simple.
Comp to Garrett
weight,
Wilson
play
is
style.
Calvin Ridley.
That's my comp.
It's right, Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley
I
without the
think
gambling.
he got more juice than Calvin Ridley. That's the thing I didn't like about Calvin Ridley out of college, though. He didn't have enough juice. And he proved it on the field. He wasn't ready to go get yards after the catch. He was one of
You know what I
He had
didn't like
juice when he
about Calvin
played.
Ridley? He was 25. That's what I didn't like. He was 25 entering the NFL. That's why I didn't like Aiden Hurst. He's 25. I want a 25-year-old rookie.
And that's why Calvin Ridley was scared to get hit. He was betting while he was playing too, but that's another story. So.
Hey, damn it!
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 5 more to 14.
And 5 more. So Jordan Davis is the Raider.
They could fuck up the whole draft and go Jermaine Johnson or Jordan Davis. We know it was a receiver, but we didn't know which one it was going to be. I thought
I
Garrett
told
Wilson,
you,
but
didn't I call? I
ain't
said
mad.
Drake London, didn't I? I said it'd be scary. I said it would be scary. That's what they did.
I mean, Kyle Pitts, yeah.
Yes, Mark really was 25. He was Alabama for like 5 years.
Yeah, he didn't have any juice to really do anything.
The Falcons will be picking top 5 next year.
Yes, but they
Falcons will be
plan on
picking
that.
top 5 next year for a quarterback.
That's their plan.
Yes.
They got Marcus Mariota.
I like this pick, though. I like the pick of this pick.
I like the pick. I like the pick. As much as I like Garrett Wilson as my wide receiver 1, if you pick Kyle Pitts and then you got Drake London as another weapon, then you get an identity. That's the big thing about teams. You need to find the identity. So now it's like you can go play basketball on a football field. Like you can't double cover both of them. You can't.
Well, basically, you got two Kyle Pitts.
Exactly. And you got to think Arthur Smith coming from Tennessee, and he played with A.J. Brown and Corey Davis and heavy personnel like that. So now he can kind of duplicate that. Now he still got to get a big time running back to really run his system, but now he got his 2 outside weapons because Kyle Pitts can definitely play that flex. So Drake London and Kyle Pitts, that definitely make a lot of sense to me. If you're trying to recreate the Titans. So. And now it's getting scary how they try to recreate it. A reclamation project with Marcus Mariota, like Ryan Tannehill, 2 big outside threats. Like I said, now just need a running back, and then we'll see.
Hilarious, Mark. That's funny. You are funny, my brother.
Cravante, how you feel about Drake London going here?
He said he wanted him in Washington.
I'm sure he did.
Mm-hmm. You gotta take a moment. He can't even talk right now. So. Mm-hmm. So Walker aced the pre-draft process, and London doesn't even run and go 8. That just tells you how comfortable GM's looking with his tape before the injury. Like, I know it only take 1, but it didn't take him at 8. They were comfortable with. Like, everybody forget about Drake London. Before his injury, he was putting up some crazy after the catch numbers. So whether he run 4.6 or not, it's like the Treylon Burks quote. Just watch the tape And you see him with some sneaky agility to get some yards at the catch. So,
Whoever that quarterback is next year is going to have a lot of weapons.
Oh,
yeah, Cordero, London, and
his
Pitts.
mom and his dad.
Bryce Young, hometown kid. Well, he's not from Atlanta, but play in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mm. That's a high comp right there.
Who? Vincent Jackson, Rouse?
They called him Larry Fitzgerald.
Yikes. Yikes. Hey,
That is
yo,
high.
y'all remember CeeDee Lamb last year?
Yeah.
When he
Larry-
took the
I
call
have
from
no
the
idea
field?
who Seattle picks right here.
But Drake London kind of remind me of your man, Rouse, Mike Evans.
Nah, that's Treylon Burks, brother.
Nah, Burks remind me of Debo.
I think he has the Debo in him, but I'm not
I
mad.
think he got
I
that
do
dog like Debo. So
I don't mind the Drake London comp. I don't think they go Willis here though. I don't think they go Willis.
Drake London reminds you of Larry Fitzgerald?
No.
I was about to say, it don't remind me of
I do like the Vincent Jackson comp for Drake London. I do like that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Vincent Jackson.
I like Vincent Jackson and Mike Evans.
Who did we take in our mock?
I think it
Oh,
was
Ralph
Trayvon.
did take Malik Willis. He did take Malik Willis. in mock.
Actually, if y'all want the mock results, I can read them real quick. Got them right here. We had Trayvon Walker, Aiden Hutchinson, Sauce Gardner, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Evan Neal, Ike Ekwonu, Jermaine Johnson, Garrett Wilson, and Malik Willis, like you said, Seahawks.
All right, so we just if we would have slid another corner in there, we'd have been all right.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jeremy? Appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you.
I don't know what they do here.
Hey, Rod, you see that comment?
I
from
think they're
the
trying to trade back right now.
I sure did. You know, I don't miss a damn thing.
I know you don't, brother. I appreciate it.
Do the Ravens straight up?
No, stay put.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
I don't
somebody.
know.
I don't think they trading up. As the board is falling, I don't think they trading up. I don't.
Yeah, no need to now. No need to.
Because now they got to look at. I'm pretty sure by the Ravens board.
I do not know who they go right here.
I would say Jermaine Johnson, right? Well, because the reports are they don't like Charles Cross. They don't like him. So they need an edge. I think Jermaine Johnson is a top 10 player in this draft. So I think they got to go Jermaine Johnson. But they don't. If you play it like the Giants did with KT, then they got to go Jermaine. They got to go Jermaine Johnson because I'm pretty sure the Jets would take him, right?
Oh yeah, Byron. Q said he loves the pick. He loves Sauce Gardner.
I'm sure he does. Sure, he does love Sauce Gardner. Hopefully, Sauce Gardner doesn't turn into D. Milner from Alabama.
Will someone say D?
Kyle Hamilton the pick here if I'm the Seahawks. Get your Cam Chancellor.
You saying Hamilton here?
I would take Hamilton. He's your new Cam Chancellor.
I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to say it out loud.
Yeah.
I think they go pass rush.
He's the best prospect on the board.
Yeah,
Like
I said,
right?
I would go Jermaine Johnson. That would be me. I would go Jermaine Johnson because you know the Jets want him. And then if they go Sauce and Kyle Hamilton, I think Robert Saleh would be happy as I don't know what. But.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Absolutely.
All right. We talk about making a team and the identity of your coach. That would be wild. This is the most unknown pick. I'm throwing my shot out there though. Jermaine Johnson. Throwing my shot.
I don't know. I'm stuck between Jermaine and Charles. I don't know.
I like
I think
JD.
I'm gonna say Cross. I'm gonna say Cross.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a smoke screen with them saying they didn't like Cross so he could get here so they could take him. That is how the draft works sometimes. So that is how it works.
I've seen it. Smoke screen. I was right at the last second.
Yeah, it's a smoke screen. Okay.
I
So
don't
that
think they
was
wanted him to go to the Jets. That was I don't want the Jets to get him pick.
Exactly. Okay. Either way, like you said, so then 10 has got to be Jermaine, right? But this Cross pick was the alternate smoke screen. All the reports said the Seahawks did not like Charles Cross. All the reports. All the reports. So that's what you call a smoke screen working to success right there.
Yep.
Already got their man. Got Mr. Cross.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
know Russell Wilson is like, damn, y'all ain't get me no tackles.
He said we try to learn. That's why you asked for a trade.
Kayvon. Where's Kayvon?
He in La La Land.
Kayvon, you gonna get
He's
him.
still stuck
You
from
gonna
that
get your
Drake
guy.
London pick.
Kayvon, you gonna get your guy. The Commanders are gonna get their guy.
They
Because you
gonna
know
get
the Jets
Kyle
take receiver.
Hamilton, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Jets are gonna take receiver.
Yeah, this might be
Is this
Garrett
where
Wilson.
Jameson Williams goes?
Garrett Wilson.
To throw it crazy. And Garrett Wilson gonna be the third receiver. And Jameson Williams, like we said, is the only guy like himself in this draft. And you got
Well, do
Zach
we
Wilson.
see trade and we see the 49ers pick right here?
I think if it was gonna be a trade, it already happened.
I do not want to see Drew Lock playing quarterback either. Shit. Nah, dang. Throw in
They
Geno
might as well
Smith.
go get Baker. They might as well go get Baker.
Yeah.
Rod, you like the pick? Charles Cross?
I love it. That means the defensive end is still out there that we can pick up.
I just feel like we about to go Jordan Davis.
I mean, that would make sense.
Feel it, bro.
I love the pick at 9.
I just feel like that's such a Ravens safe pick.
I love the pick at 9. I just think it wasn't going to happen. So, as I said up there, his nickname is Sweet Feet. He got the best feet of any offensive tackle in this draft. It's just that his hands do not always line up with his feet. So, if you want the person that is going to be able to stay in front of edge rusher on the left tackle side, he has the feet to do so. His body will stay in front of him. But will his hands always provide the power necessary to give a quarterback security? Maybe not. But the guy will not get past him. Like, he will be able to mirror. That's his job. He knows how to mirror. But to make an impact block, that's where he still has to learn. There's some more pop in his hands.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Wilson there at 14. What you gonna do? What you think we do?
Run to the podium and take him. That's my wide receiver.
Wilson there at 14.
You know that. This could be Jameson Williams, y'all. I'm just saying. This could be Jameson.
You know that's my wide receiver 1.
Wide receiver 2 here, but you know I'm not mad at it. So
I mean, we got the toss up. You know, Wilson my 2.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, they not trading. They going receiver then. They gotta be going receiver here because Corey Davis is not it. That's Byron Mann's Corey Davis.
I wanted him on the Ravens. I did.
I don't know why. Never liked him.
I
never liked
Byron. I got to. You know, MVS was my guy. He was like your Corey Davis. So they both got similar money. So.
Corey Davis was the crazy thing is Corey Davis was okay at times. It's just he can't stay healthy.
Yeah, that's it. That's how I feel about MVS. Same thing. We'll see what he do in KC though.
Man, at this point, just trade back and take a job, like I've been saying since
I
he got
think
hurt.
Jermaine Johnson gonna be there though. Now the board is falling.
I do think Jermaine there.
I think the Vikings take Jermaine. I think the Vikings take Jermaine.
He paid a lot for the edge rushers though. They need a corner. I think, but McDuffie might go there on Hamilton if he on there. But
Hamilton not getting past Washington.
Washington.
We're gonna see Kayvon come back once they draft him.
11 is the crazy spot because if they like Wilson, then they take Wilson, right? Or Williams.
Yeah. They need to take a receiver here.
I don't
but
think
I think
Wilson goes past 10. I don't think he goes past 10.
So then they looking at Jameson Williams and they're gonna really be thinking like,
they did love Tyreek Hill, and that's his comp.
Like if they really, I got Joey Galloway comp the Jameson. So That's
Not
my
Joey
call.
Galloway.
Joey Galloway.
Man, we took it back.
You took it
Joey
way
Galloway
back.
ran a 4.418. Nobody was in it.
Lamar Figures ran a 4.16.
Mm-hmm.
But we're
Joey
gonna see
Galloway
how
was
good
elite
Zach
twice.
Wilson
He kept
is.
messing up though.
He did run a 4.16. Lamar Figures ran a 4.16. Yeah, it was at his pro day. Yeah, he ran a
Yo,
4.16.
Rob, good call, bro.
Huh?
I said, good call, bro.
No problem. I got the
Cravante,
notification too.
you're gonna get your guy, Cravante. You're gonna get him.
Mm-hmm.
And he put me on
Garrett
mute.
Wilson. Wide receiver 1 right there. I like the pick. I thought they would value you true speed. Garrett Wilson definitely got 4.3 speed though. So my wide
Garrett
receiver
Wilson
1.
is
So.
Garrett Wilson has the speed that you want.
That's what they needed though. They needed
He
that.
has the best hands in the draft to me.
Their
That's
quarterback
good.
is Zach Wilson. They need all the help they can get.
They got a Wilson connection though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, sometimes you just got to connect the dots simply. So.
Now I will
So
say this
far,
though, with those 2 picks right there, the Jets already got an A.
yeah. I'm about to say
Yeah,
that's some good picks, man, for them.
Yeah.
Some good
The
picks.
Commanders are running to the podium. Give us Kyle Hamilton,
Cravante,
please.
where are you
Give us
at?
Kyle,
It's gonna happen,
please.
Cravante. You're gonna get the guy I said you would get. I told you he was gonna fall to you. You have your new Sean Taylor. You have your new Derwin James. You have your new Harrison Smith.
Yes. Say it,
He
Bobby.
ain't
Say
he
it.
ain't paying me no mind, man.
He had Chris Olave here.
He's
And
paying me no mind, and I'm
Yeah.
hyping him up. He's paying me no
Anybody
mind.
looking at the actual draft
He's
details,
You don't
not
want
that's
you.
paying
not
me
it.
no mind.
You don't want you to jinx him, man. You're going to jinx him.
They're going to get him. Even Dan Snyder can't mess this up. Salute them because they're going to
I don't
command the
believe in that,
field with
man.
Kyle
Snyder can mess
Hamilton,
up a lot of stuff.
Chase Young, Montez Sweat. They got some good defensive players, and I have them in fantasy, Rouse. You know I'm starting them, baby. Yes. Kyle Hamilton to the Washington Commanders. I love this pick. This might be my favorite pick of the first round so far.
Ooh, that was a mean move, Shorty.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson is that guy.
That move was mean just now.
He is that guy. If anybody go watch his tape, he is that guy. It's very Odell Beckham like out of college. It is
That
very
move
Odell
was
Beckham.
You know, I
disgusting.
compared Jamar Chase to Odell, but I give you that.
Mhm.
Washington Commander. Cravante, come on, brother.
He
I know
plays a
you
lot
hear me
bigger than
preaching.
what he
Did
is.
you not hear
That's
my
all it
rant,
is.
Cravante?
No, I didn't.
So you're
I
gonna
heard
get
you
your
say you like
guy.
Kyle. You
You're
say Kyle
gonna
Hamilton.
get
That's all I
Kyle
heard.
Hamilton. You're gonna get Kyle Hamilton. How does it feel? You're getting your new Sean Taylor. You're getting your new Derwin James. You're getting your new Harrison Smith. You have a guy that can command the huddle, command the defense. Chase Young, the predator. You got your boy Montez Sweat, Old Spice. The defense is looking good, baby. Get excited, Cravante, and command the Washington
Ooh,
Commanders.
no, they
A
not.
trade. A trade.
Oh my gosh, I did
Oh,
jinx
Grant
oh,
it.
doesn't
damn.
offer nothing
Oh,
by
see, I
Did I
told
himself.
you.
jinx
Weak
him?
now.
I
This
told
guy
you
is
was going
weak
to jinx
now.
him. I told you was going to jinx him. I
This is
told
weak
you.
now.
I jinxed him.
Yeah, they going Jameson, right?
Yeah, they go on Malik.
Oh,
I
wow.
think they go on Malik.
Who did they need to get in front of?
Not the Vikings or the Ravens.
Pitt. Nah, maybe they wanted to hop. Oh my God, hold up.
Do they
What's
want
about to happen?
Hamilton? Because they lost
The
Marcus?
Saints didn't give up their pick to do this. What did they give up? Because they still got them slated at 19. Hold on.
They gave up to 16, right? Gave up 16 in the 2 next year?
Yeah. They gave up 16. I'm about to try to look up the trade details real quick.
16 in the 2
So
next year,
Rouse, when you
probably.
get the details, please let the people know.
14. Yeah. 11.
Yeah, you see it. When Wilson catches crazy, ain't they? Yeah, Mark. Remind you of Odell Beckham,
Yes,
right?
Mark. Washington traded. We're trying to get the details of the trade. Kimberly, the Ravens
We
might
got
need
the
to trade
NFL
up.
Insider Rouse on it.
Saints. The Rolling Saints.
So
Let's see.
Hold on.
Cavante,
I'm trying to get the details.
Ah, dang, that's tough.
I can't believe. I really thought the Saints were moving for a tackle, but they all gone now. So.
they trading for a quarterback or a wide receiver?
You should be trading for a safety. Don't they need a safety?
Yeah, that's what I said. Hamilton would make sense, but They gave the Commanders a deal they couldn't refuse for Hamilton.
They would have had to give them a lot.
I want to know the trade details too.
I'm trying to
I
find it.
want
I
to know the trade details. They
can't
went
find
from
it.
16 to 11.
Oh, Riles on it, my man.
So,
Please, I really want to hear this, man.
Javante does not look pleased. Looks like I did jinx him. It's okay, Cravante. It's okay.
Yeah, I think all the insiders are shocked too. They don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't have no info on this trade. Like, I don't have nothing. My phone dry. I don't got nothing. I don't know what the trade is.
I hope they traded Daniel Snyder. That's what I hope they traded. Oh my gosh!
They said the Chiefs want to trade up. I'm trying to look for the Saints. The Saints move though.
I can't find it nowhere.
Nobody got it. Nobody got
Yeah,
it.
I can't find it nowhere.
Riles,
It might be. You know what the pick might be Trevor Penning.
If this Trevor Penning, the Saints should go crazy.
Oh, y'all do not like Trevor
They traded.
Penning.
They traded for a can of hairspray.
Jameson Williams, guys. Jameson Williams.
I'm thinking Malik Willis.
I'll say Trevor.
I'm saying Jameson Williams.
They traded. So
Jameson
Phil Yates
Williams
got
did.
it, y'all. Phil Yates got it. All right. The Saints traded 16, 98, and 120 for 11.
Huh. All right.
That's not bad. I'm not mad at that.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not bad.
So
But it's just that
first and
my guy was there.
Why did y'all need more picks, Cravante? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, 4th round picks at that, but whatever.
I mean, I think they knew. I don't think they're taking Kyle Hamilton here. So
I think they are taking Trevor Penning.
Jameson Williams.
Nobody knows though. Nobody knows.
I'm saying I'm sticking with
third
my
and the fourth. It's a third and a fourth. A third and a fourth.
It's one of the last picks in the third,
man.
right?
That's the back of the fourth. Yeah, that's 2 fourths.
Yeah, 98 and 120.
That's 2 4th-round picks.
I'd do that every day. I would. So.
I don't think they drafting Kyle Hamilton here. That because
I just don't know who they had to jump. Like,
yeah, I don't see who they jumped to get a receiver. That's why I don't think it's receiver.
Unless they had to jump Houston, but what are you jumping Houston for? Houston wasn't taking a receiver.
Real quick, can somebody give me an NBA update? I have not heard what's going on.
It's 83 to 80. Pelicans over Phoenix.
Did Philly and
they up by 27, yo. Philly up by 27. That's a wall.
Oh, okay. Philly actually answered the call. I'm proud of Doc Rivers. Because they definitely was about to give up that 3-0 lead.
I ain't want to hear that again. All right, Tom, say what you talking about? I ain't listening to you. I'm just looking at you. You on mute. What you talking about? Nobody got any insight on this either. This is the wild part of the draft, right?
Why is Tony Gonzalez out here? Why is Tony Gonzalez out here? Why did Derek Carr make the first pick for the Jaguars? It's just so many things confusing.
He had to introduce the city, man.
Tony G look good though, man. For his age.
This better not be Kenny Pickett either. I'm gonna be pissed. So the Twitter whispers on my draft community say the Vikings were going to take a quarterback, so the Saints had to jump them.
I told y'all who I think.
Maybe the Saints were on Twitter and was like, "Oh no."
I heard the Lions just traded up to 12. The Lions just traded up to 12.
Now, is this the quarterback run we need as Ravens fans?
I just heard the Lions traded up to 12.
Oh
NFL
boy.
Insider.
I got a source for something at least, man. I heard the Lions just traded up to 12.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sticking to my Malik Willis pick here. Yeah, I called it in the beginning. I'm sticking to Malik Willis here.
If he goes there and Detroit trades up to 12, did they trade up for Corral or Pickett?
I like Corral. I hate Pickett. Pickett. And it's not because he got small hands. Bless you.
I don't like his tape.
I don't either.
Well, I had the controversial thing last year with T-Law as QB4. Remember that? So
You did.
I don't like Lawrence's tape, and I saw it in the regular season last year. But Jaguars don't help his tape, but I still don't think he's ready to make NFL progressions. But anyway, I think the same with Kenny Pickett.
My favorite snack. You want a snack? There's snacks in there. You can't eat nothing that she says my daughter's. I told you the Lions traded the 12. I gotta see what that trade is though. The Lions really traded up 20 spots.
They saw the price.
32, 34, and 66 for 12 and 46.
Wow.
That's cheap.
They're making moves.
That's still cheap.
Wow.
Malik Willis?
They went Chris Olave.
Wow. So did the Vikings really want Olave and then they got pissed? Or is this the wide receiver run everybody was talking about? So this draft went exactly.
So what are the Lions about to do here then?
They had to jump something. Do they need to? They can't get two edge rushers. They don't need
The
two
Lions jumped everybody. They jumped 20 spots. They ain't really had to give up a lot though. They gave up. 34 is like a first round pick.
Yeah, but they got the pick back though. Basically,
They got 46, but then they gave them 66.
Yeah, like that's nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah,
I think a lot of
slots,
trades
it's
about
nothing.
to happen. I think a lot of trades about to happen. People looking at these draft trades and like it's just cheap.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Eric, if Jamison Williams there at 14, I'm taking him. Not gonna lie to you.
Huh?
If Jamison Williams there at 14, take him.
But I think Jordan Davis gonna be there, and they're gonna take his ass.
I would trade back. I would trade back if I'm the Ravens now. Just trade back.
But they probably don't like the price because these picks going for too cheap.
You could trade back to like 16 and get Jordan Davis and get another 3.
Yeah, but who trading up now? Maybe Pitt. If Lions go quarterback here, do Pitt trade? No, because ain't nobody taking the quarterback.
If Jameson Williams is on the board at 14, we probably are trading back because somebody gonna want to jump Philly.
That's true. Because who left?
I don't know who the Lions jumped up for.
We only got Williams. I don't see
Kyle Hamilton. Go get Kyle Hamilton. Don't even get a quarterback.
who the Lions.
Go get the 2 out of the best 5 draft defensive players in the draft.
If the Lions go Kyle Hamilton here, that is really interesting.
Go get Kyle Hamilton. Get your quarterback in the top of round 2 or next year. Because you get an A. You go get Kyle Hamilton with Aiden Hutchinson, you get an A. You got Sauce Gardner with Garrett Wilson. That's
I think
an
it's
A.
Trevor Penning. I think it's Penning here.
Ill. I mean, he would help. I mean, they got
Ew.
Never mind. I got the ticker. Never mind. I know
all right,
what
hold
it is
on.
already.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute, everybody, because I'm.
Time to put you on mute.
Oh shit.
Raj, how you feeling?
Nervous as hell. Nervous as hell right
Oh
now.
my God.
Why are
This
you
draft
nervous,
is
bro?
crazy.
This draft is
man.
giving me anxiety right now, man.
I don't know who we
Yo.
gonna get.
Yo, I did not see this coming.
I did not either.
Who do I got any trades? All I'm gonna say is I told Paul if he watching, no. If he not watching, I told you, Paul. I told you. Oh well, I'm gonna tell him in the group chat. Hey, Marcus, let me live, Marcus. Let me live, yo. They needed a speedster.
The Lions are happy about somebody they traded up for. They're like, yeah, we did it.
All right, y'all. I'm a little behind, so let me see what the. Yep, Lions traded up, Kimberly.
I think they traded up for Jameson, y'all. This is gonna be crazy. I'm calling Jameson.
I can't call it because I know who it is.
I think it might be Jameson though.
The
Might
wide
be.
receiver run is starting. Wow.
Now somebody traded up to
Philly just
14.
traded up to 13.
Yeah, because the wide
Philly
receiver
took it
run is
ahead of
starting.
us.
Here go the wide receivers, y'all. Here
But
go.
the Ravens
Philly just traded
wasn't
up.
gonna take a receiver.
But they think
What is
because
it?
now it's cheap. Everybody trading up because everybody know the price is cheap. So they don't want nobody to get jumped.
Eagles gave up 15, 124, and 162 for 13.
And they gonna go get a wide receiver themselves.
Traylon Burks? Nah.
Oh, you think Philly moved up for Kayvon Thibodeaux?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be Burks, right? Got to be.
For Philly?
Yeah, got to be.
Yeah, it's Burks for Philly. That's my guess.
What was that over under on receivers?
It was 7.5, right?
7.5, yeah. We had 7, right?
Yeah, we had 7. Because I think after these 4, I think everybody got calmed down. I think that's why everybody wanted to trade up to secure these 4. Like,
So Byron, do you want to trade up? I mean, you want to trade back or what?
Trade back. I don't want Jordan Davis at 14. You could trade back to 16 or 18. Get him. Get another third or another
Wide
second.
receiver 1 right there, shorty.
that's a smart trade for the Texans, though. That's a smart trade for the Texans. They need picks.
We need everything.
They need picks. So you get 3 shots in the late rounds by only going back 2 spots. That's an overpay by the Eagles, though. But whatever.
Why he ain't that? I was about to say, dang, yo, ain't that much.
These dudes be rich, man. How you afford that chain? I thought y'all ain't get paid.
You know they
That's what
get
you call
paid.
it. That's what you call it in advance right there.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course
man.
he get paid.
But he has nobody throwing him.
Small, man. He's so small.
It don't matter. We learned last year you can be small.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Hold on. Who's throwing him the ball? Jared Goff? Can Jared Goff throw the ball 30 yards?
No, but Jared Goff can put him on the slot. He can go to rest.
He can throw it. It's going to be late, like Brandon Cook saw. They would have won.
And now it's gonna be late.
Look. Who's
He
throwing
wasn't late. He wasn't late on Goff. I mean on Cooks. He was too hard. That was the one time he threw it too far.
No, he threw it late in the Super Bowl. He threw it way
I
late.
thought he went too far.
No,
That was Jimmy G. Jimmy G went too far.
Oh yeah, Jimmy G went too far.
Yeah.
Ravens didn't make a trade. Yeah, they didn't.
I don't think they're getting no calls now because all the receivers gone. If Jameson was there, nobody. So I didn't even think about it. Now we got the decision: Kyle Hamilton or Jordan Davis, right?
Give me Trent.
Byron,
Well,
are
I
you
will
taking
say
Kyle
this.
Hamilton
I'll say
at
this.
14? Exactly.
Sorry, Kayvon. Yes.
He can play linebacker, man. Put him next
Yes,
to
he
EQ.
can. He can be a middle linebacker.
Especially with how this league going now. You got
You
Michael
take
Pierce in front of him.
you take the best safety that's still on the board.
As much as I like Dax can't be that linebacker, so he could be the
I give
slot
the Jets
quarterback.
and the Lions an A so far. Both of them.
Yeah, the Lions definitely get an A.
The Lions get an A just
plus.
off that trade. They gave up nothing.
They gave up nothing. And the Eagles, whatever this pick is, they can't get an A because they gave up too much.
What did the Eagles give
I
up,
don't
Eric?
know. Because we got Jermaine Johnson, Kyle Hamilton, and Trent McDuffie. Or Jordan Davis. I don't know who we go.
I
The
just say
board
keep
could not
trading
fall
back.
any better as a Ravens fan. It could not. It could not.
Because this is definitely Traylon Burks right here.
This is exactly what you wanted as a Ravens fan. Jordan Davis, Kyle Hamilton, Jermaine Johnson on the board. Like,
I'm probably
You
gonna
can't go wrong,
go.
man.
I'm probably go Johnson
can't.
since we got Marcus Williams now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Jermaine Johnson.
But those are the three guys you want to talk about in the war room right there, for sure.
He mad he ain't go sooner. He mad he ain't go sooner. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't want to go to Detroit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They run too many careers. So we about to hit Traylon Burks on one side, Devontae Smith on the other.
It's gonna be
I think
sick.
you know what they might be taking.
Devontae is sick over there. You see him?
They might be taking Jordan Davis here.
They might have jumped him for that, right?
And I did that. I did that in the mock draft, but that was at 15.
Man, ain't nobody trading
Cavante, how you
Debo
feeling
to the
over there,
Packers.
man? How you feeling, Cavante?
All the wide receivers gone. Well, not they're not gone, but the ones I wanted gone.
Yep, Jordan Davis. Mm-hmm.
I correctly picked that on the mock draft, by the
Yes.
way. Jordan Davis.
Yes, you did.
Told y'all. I picked it correctly.
Byron, you acing your mock, man. That's right. That's what's up.
Hey, man,
God's
I do
greatest
what I
host,
can.
man. That's what I'm
I
talking
do
about.
what I can, man. I do what I can. But I'm
That's
glad
right,
because
B.
I didn't want Jordan Davis. Now you could take Jermaine Johnson, who's the better prospect, because we need a pass rusher. Raj, who you want,
Jordan
man?
Davis to learn from Fletcher Cox. The Eagles just went
I
all
want
in
the
right there.
pass rusher. Give me the pass rusher.
Rouse.
Kimberly, I'm with you though. I like Trent. Trent was it.
I want the trade
Defensive
back, but we're not gonna get it now. So I want Trent. I think the drop off of corner is a lot harder than the drop off of pass rush at this point. So I think I'll take Trent.
That's the. I think you can get a good pass rusher at 45. I don't think. Well, you
Yeah,
can get a good corner if Kyler Gordon is still there at 45, but I don't know if he make it to 45. You know?
I agree with you, Eric. I think you can get a pass rusher at 45. I don't know if you get a corner at 45.
I'm going with. I think if I'm the Texans though, after the Ravens, I'll probably take Kyle Hamilton. Put him with Stingley.
So Houston going best player available.
Jordan Davis.
Yeah, it's like whoever we don't take out of Jermaine Johnson or Kyle Hamilton, they got to take one of them, right? They got to. As much as we thought the Eagles were trading up for a wide receiver, they still got another first-round pick, so they might take one there. So they knew that we wanted Jordan Davis. That's the only reason they traded up. They knew it. They knew that we did.
All right.
So everybody secretly thanking the Eagles for taking Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
Thank you, Philly. Thank you, Philly.
Yeah, I ain't mad at them taking Jordan Davis. I really didn't want it.
I didn't want him either.
People think he can beat Vita Vea. I mean, if he is, that's cool. But...
Hey Siri, turn living room lights white.
You know, Rouse had to flex with his smart house real quick. You know,
Big money. Big money.
Rouse.
I am broke, man. Broke as a joke.
Oh man!
All I got to my name, 10 hours. That's all I got.
I'm very interested in the fit with Jordan Davis with Philly, though. Like I say, so
I think that's a better fit, him and Philly, though.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he learned from Fletcher Cox, and then Fletcher Cox probably gone next year. So
yeah, Fletcher Cox is almost done this year, to be honest.
Yeah, he was almost.
That's what I
They're
said.
gonna hand the reins over to
draft.
Jordan Davis and call it a day. The Ravens are on the clock, man. The Ravens are on the clock. Well, they still pausing for something, right? There must be something big coming in right here. Threw off their schedule. Giving us some extra time, or it's gonna come in like our pick is gonna be right in after this because we gotta be on the clock technically, right?
All I know is I'm nervous.
I'm nervous as hell too, man.
I'm nervous.
It's like the only thing that gave you comfort with Jordan Davis on the board. You knew he was gonna be the pick. Now it's like You
I was
feel
like,
like
but you got so many
Jermaine
more.
Johnson is the pick?
But you got so many more options than Jordan Davis. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, now that he's gone, it's like, ooh. You watching the Twitter meltdown as we pick somebody that's not one of them two people.
Good. Let him get Jordan Davis. They can have him.
Like if we didn't sign Michael Pierce, I would have been okay with it. But since we signed Michael Pierce, it's like, what's Jordan Davis' point? That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't even want best fit. I want the superstar play.
All right,
You feel
yeah,
me,
I
Byron?
figured. Had to do something for production. It's taking a while to make this pick. So our pick gonna be coming up right after this because I know they started out fine. Right, so money on the table, Jermaine Johnson, top 10 player, edge number 4. Give you some insurance while Bowser get healthy, even though he already walking after his Achilles injury. You get all 3 on the field on third downs with whichever interior D lineman you want. Then maybe we can start getting some sacks in Baltimore. So that's what I'm feeling.
I'm hearing rumors the Ravens may take Kyle Hamilton, y'all.
All right.
I mean, I ain't gonna be mad at it.
I ain't gonna be mad at it.
If they take him.
He gonna play corner?
No, he gonna play safety, and he
Where
gonna
Marcus
switch up
Williams
clock.
gonna play?
I don't know, somewhere.
No,
He
Kyle
gonna fight.
Hamilton gonna play linebacker, straight like that. He gonna play linebacker.
He gonna play something. They need playmakers. So
That's what he
yes,
gonna do.
get
That's
him.
So who's
gonna
gonna get after the
be a position,
quarterback?
B-Rod. He gonna be a playmaker. That's
Me
just
and
put
you,
him on the.
Byron, we gonna combine to be a defensive end, and we're gonna get after the quarterback together.
We just gonna
Your
call him
first legs with
playmaker.
my mind.
We're
That's
gonna
how we
call him
gonna pull that
playmaker.
off.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think they should go pass rusher.
So I
There
mean,
goes
I
Jordan.
definitely
Jordan,
understand it. But if you just go like by
Jordan Davis is
starters, we
gone.
do not have a passing down linebacker. We don't. We do not. So you put Hamilton there, you call it. It's like,
I just think you got a top 3 pass rush on the board at 14 still there. Jesus, you got to take him.
yeah, the pick is in, so they like somebody.
Mm.
But like you said, like we said, did Joe lie? Because Kyle Hamilton got to be the highest rated player. Got to be. He got to be. They said they just take the best player on their board.
Well, before the Ravens pick, I'm gonna go throw these clothes in the dryer. I'll be right back.
Oh man, I'm nervous. Everybody had to cut their cameras off. Everybody nervous right now. What's going on in the chat? You want Trent? All right, Kimberly. Trent makes a lot of sense. I hear you. He loves
I'm still
football. He
saying Trent.
loves. Let's see here. Yeah, it was sad, but we didn't need him.
No, we already got Michael Pierce and Calais Campbell. And if need be, we can go back and get Brandon Williams for cheap. So he's still out there.
And if you really want somebody like that, we get Travis Jones, who I like better.
I take Brandon Williams on a Justin Ellis deal.
Hell yeah, in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. The pick is in. Yo, it really come down to it, man. Are we going to take the best player on the board?
Man, look, this is my thing. If you was going to take Kyle Hamilton, why pay Marcus Williams that money when you could have paid a pass rush for
Because
two?
Chuck can be gone next year, and then you can play Kyle Hamilton at linebacker. Take
So
Kyle Hamilton.
So are we doing? Let me just say this for example. You gotta have Marlon on the field. You gotta have Peters on the field. You gotta have Marcus Williams.
Who's the
You
best
gotta have
player
Chuck
right
Clark.
now?
You gotta have Kyle
Kyle
Hamilton
Hamilton.
on the field,
Is
and
that
Brandon
it?
Stevens, in my opinion, because he's probably that
Brandon
third
Stevens gonna
corner.
be in the slot. He's
Yeah.
gonna be in the slot.
Hey yo,
So who
Give me
getting after the
Traylon
quarterback? That's all I want to know.
give me Traylon Burks.
Browns just want receivers, man. He got
I'm-
7
all right,
receiver
so-
offense.
I mean, we do need another wide receiver, but not to the second and third
This was the
round.
rumor. If the
They don't-
league let us get Kyle Hamilton, they should be ashamed of themselves. Just point blank, period.
I wouldn't be
Now,
surprised if it's Kyle Hamilton. That's fine.
Don't get me wrong. I like the pick because he's the best overall player on the board because he can do more. But I just want a guy who can get after the quarterback.
We're gonna get that at 45. We're gonna get that tomorrow, Byron. I promise.
All right.
We're gonna get-
I'm gonna hold you to it.
We're
Think they
gonna
can?
get Ebiketie. We're gonna get Ebiketie tomorrow.
Ebiketie.
We're gonna get Ebiketie tomorrow.
All right. Yep, I'm interested.
I mean, the way that it's been cheap to trade back into the first, we're gonna take 45, might trade up to 32.
I mean, we might. Hey, don't be surprised if we get back in the first round.
You.
Don't be surprised if
Got
that
the
happens.
brown, shorty. Got the brown for you, Byron.
Thank you.
Let's go, man.
Trying to wait for the pick. How many people from Georgia that got drafted so far? Is that 3? Is that 3
we got-
or 2?
You
I
got
think it's
2,
3.
right? It's just Davis and Walker right now, right?
Okay.
Jordan Davis thing on one. That's it.
That's it. What was the over/under for Georgia?
4.5, right?
4.5. Kayvon. I'm gonna check the chat.
Yeah, Byron. So that I like this. I like the nickel defense for us. If it's Kyle Hamilton, man, I do. I like Stevens in the slot, unlike most people. I like him in the slot.
Awesome.
That's where he should have been. He shouldn't have played
It was
safe.
10.5. Definitely would have took the under on that.
What, 10.5 Georgia players? I thought it was SEC
Yeah.
players, 10.5.
Oh, that was SEC?
Yeah.
How many
I
Georgia
thought
was
the
it?
Georgia
Yeah,
players
it's
was
SEC.
4.5.
Probably true.
I'll take a shot of water with you, Ross.
What's the pick, Roger? What's the pick,
Kyle
Roger?
Hamilton.
Shot of water.
Let's
Shot of
go.
water.
Take a shot of Mountain Dew with the crew, you know.
They really let us get Kyle Hamilton. You talking about next year? We went from Deshaun Elliott and Chuck
What I
Clark
say?
to
Did I
Marcus
say he
Williams.
was coming back for Ajabo? We just traded back into the first, Byron. We got 23 now.
Told you. Them picks was too cheap to not come back up. The picks were too cheap.
Hold up.
This ain't like
Say
an
that.
Ozzy move, though. Kyle Hamilton
Kimberly didn't
leads
pick
Ozzy
Kyle
to me.
Hamilton.
Hold up. Say that
Kyle
again.
Hamilton.
Say that. We got another pick in the first round. Did you say that?
We got 23.
I told you. I told you it was gonna be back in the first
Ravens
round.
like
I
this
thought we
boy.
was going to go later than that, though.
Nah, bro.
It was cheap.
Nah.
It's too cheap right
It
now,
is
man.
cheap. It is cheap.
Too cheap. They said Kyle Hamilton at 14. Somebody gonna be at 23. Somebody gonna be at 23. They said these teams are geeking, man. These teams geeking.
We traded Marquise Brown to the Cardinals.
I told you he was gonna be gone. I told you.
What is going on?
Traded Hollywood. Glad I ain't trade you, buddy. We traded Hollywood to the Cardinals.
I told you something was going. Didn't I say something earlier that he was going to get moved or something was going to happen
Hollywood
with him?
and 103, pick 100. We getting Traylon Burks. It's gonna be Traylon. It's gonna be Traylon.
Didn't he play with Kyler though? Didn't he play with Kyler, right?
At OU?
Yeah.
I don't know if they was there at the same time.
Yeah, Marquise played with Kyler. He played with Kyler.
Yeah. Somebody go to Lamar's house right now. I need to see it.
I might check Lamar's Twitter.
This is the craziest trade draft of all time.
I told you something was gonna happen. I knew something. I told you didn't have none of that Raven stuff up.
Then I said we said it. We was on. I said you said Hollywood won't
Hold
be
on.
here
So we
next
got a
year.
first
He ain't
round
gonna be
pick
here
for
next year.
Hollywood.
Big Rob.
We got a first for
Right. So we got a
Hollywood.
first round pick for him.
We traded Hollywood and pick 100 for 23, bro. That's a good deal, yo. That's a good deal.
So
I don't
who do
know
you
if Hollywood
now we got to get a wide receiver. Now we have to get a wide receiver now.
That I told
Traylon
you.
Burks.
Go back. So after this draft, y'all go back and listen to Joe Ortiz on the Lounge podcast. He said a guy that we like, and Hollywood had a number. They didn't want to pay him. He said it. They didn't want to pay him. They picking somebody.
What you done?
And like you said, Rob, we got to get in front of Dallas for Traylon Burks. I think EDC and all the rumors like they pretty comfortable knowing that Traylon not going before Dallas. So as long as we got to hit Dallas, Traylon Burks will be there.
I'll be right back.
And Dundalk Brown is gone. Byron Dundalk Brown is out of here. You on mute?
We thought Ravenswood was about to be in shambles. Oh my god!
Ravenswood is going crazy. I knew something was going to happen, man.
But that's how you do it as an organization, though. You make a pick that everybody loves Hamilton, and then you sneak it and send Hollywood Brown out the back door.
He sent himself out the back door. He didn't want to be here, man. He didn't want to be here. So his ass can go. Byron, you on mute, yo?
I can't hear you, Byron.
You on mute?
Before we came on that.
Oh my! Who the Texans picking after all that? After all that craziness in Baltimore, who they picking? Wow, Kenyon Green.
No, that's a little bit. That was a bit of a reach, but I ain't mad at it. Damn, I left my 14.
And he top 20 on my board, but woo. He can play tackle. That's the one thing he got over Zion. He can actually play tackle. So anybody wondering why he the first guard off the board? Because he can play tackle at a very, very good level. But he's going to be a very, very elite guard. So you put him next.
Hollywood has not tweeted, fellas. I mean, Lamar has not tweeted.
No, he's going to be shut down for a while. The only problem I got with the trade is that we can't pay Tyreek, but everybody was like, why are we going to trade Hollywood for Tyreek? I would have traded him to the Chiefs for Tyreek. Like, y'all need a wide receiver? Let's just do this straight up. Like, Hollywood probably take a little less than Tyreek. I'm trying to tell you. Like you said, Rouse, we're going to get Traylon Burks, man.
Yeah, I think it's Traylon.
Yeah, we had to get in front of Dallas. He was there at 24. Now we either make Dallas trade up to go get him, or they just don't got no trade partners.
If we don't get him, it's definitely Trent.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh getting Malik Willis, though.
Yeah, they are. And will he be the only quarterback that go round one?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the one lie that didn't come out of this. None of the GMs like these QBs. You want to talk about all the reactions to mine on all these Ravens podcasts? I got my podcast.
We should have drafted Derwin James in 2018.
Yeah, so now we had to get Kyle Hamilton. We couldn't get too cute this time, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
We could have had a Derwin James in 2018.
Has Kayvon left? Is he okay?
I don't know, man. He over there praying or something.
He didn't get Kyle Hamilton. He didn't get Chris Olave.
Vontae over there like this.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. Let me see my big board. Shit,
Yeah,
did
I
they go
told. I
quarterback?
swear, I told y'all, man.
That was like that rumor that was out there, and everybody just didn't think it was going to happen. Like, the league is really going to mess up and let us get Kyle Hamilton. It actually happened.
You know what I think the pick is here? Nakobe Dean. That's what I think the pick is here.
That's what you think it
Byron,
is?
man. Nakobe Dean.
No, Devontae is not happy. He is
How
not
about we
happy.
take? How about they take the other Georgia linebacker? What they
That
take
man,
Blake Martin?
that man is pissed.
Take 6'3", 240 at linebacker, run the 4.5.
So Byron, all that stuff with Lamar and Rashad Bateman training by themselves without Marquise Brown should have told you something, man. It told me something right there. I was like, yo, he's
I'm
not
mad
on the
that we had
same.
to get him pick 100 though. We could have just traded Hollywood straight up for 23.
I'm okay.
I'm
Hey,
not mad at that.
I want a Jabo still. I want a Jabo.
I mean, if Green Bay go Traylon, I wouldn't be surprised. My fault. Love your button, but a little double A.
Who
That
got
was off camera,
Rashad
too.
Bateman in
Give me a
fantasy?
Jabo and Kyle
The
Hamilton.
price just went up, right?
You said what?
I said who got Bateman in fantasy? The price just went up, right? The stock just went up, right?
Chris got Bateman in fantasy.
My whole thing is this though. We kind of have a Debo type receiver in Duvernay, but they don't use him.
That's because Greg Roman sucked.
Yo, Pravante about to be
I
mad.
got
I'm
third
sorry.
for Hollywood now. But
I follow Connor Rogers. He just tweeted something. I know who the pick is, y'all, and he ain't gonna be happy.
who the pick?
Dotson.
Might be
Well,
Dotson. Might be Dotson.
they really need a receiver,
You
though.
know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Marquise Brown. Oh, Hollywood just tweeted, y'all.
He's
Hollywood
an
just tweeted.
elite route runner.
Hollywood tweeted what he tweet.
Wish I could play with my brother
That's his best
forever,
trait.
but I'll be playing with Kyle or something with my boy. I just heard that he tweeted.
Yeah, well, who cares? Goodbye. Get
He
rid
said,
of.
wish I could play with my brother forever, but I'm going to see you at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't want to be here. You want
Yeah,
Good.
Kenzie,
Vinny
we all
Serrano?
happy
What?
with the Kyle
We weren't
Hamilton.
going to pay him. You have to pay Lamar. Lamar's going to get his money and say bump our friendship. Lamar wants to get paid.
And Vinny Serrano said you suck anyway. Goodbye. Ain't that right? Ain't that right about?
So now that we know Dotson is the pick, the Chargers do they complete that crazy offseason and just sneakily get Jermaine Johnson and say F tackle, and they just go out there with Bosa, Mack,
Yes.
Jermaine Johnson, and just ruin the
Yes.
league? Like that's
Yes.
just nasty. If they do that, if they get Jermaine Johnson at 17,
I think you
that's
get
just
Penning.
wrong.
I think you get Penning. You got to protect Herbert more.
But I mean, it's a right tackle. The right tackle class isn't bad in the second round. They don't got a second rounder, right? They got a third rounder, right? They don't
If
got a
we
second,
take a
right?
Jabo and we get Kyle Hamilton and a Jabo, we get an A along with the Jets and the who else got an A for me? The
And
Lions.
Jermaine Johnson fuck around to be around there at 23, and if we
Right.
take him,
Right.
the way they trying to take these receivers.
Where's
Right.
Cravante? Cravante, the pick is in for the Commanders.
Yeah, I think he's realized he must have had some inside information that was Dotson and it tuned out. Like he can't take it no more.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy, Byron?
He's basically
Who,
a
Gerard
Hollywood Brown.
Dotson?
Basically Hollywood Brown.
This guy right here on the screen.
Yes, he's
Hollywood
basically a
Brown.
Hollywood Brown. He's basically Hollywood Brown.
Oh, okay. So
Small and fast.
we got rid of
Yeah,
Dundalk Brown, and they got a Dundalk Brown.
Yes,
I
small
got
and fast.
you. I got
yeah. He's small and fast. If he plays big, he's an elite route runner, so he's a little bit better than Hollywood with that. He's not as fast. He's fast. He's 4.4. Hollywood's true 4.3. He's more agile than Hollywood. He's very knowledgeable in zone and the intermediate routes. He's not a big yard after catch guy, so that's where the Hollywood comparison come in. because he's not a big yak guy, but he has more wiggle to him to get open. That's what makes him a better route runner. So,
Devontae really done took off, man.
Oh shit! AJ Brown just got traded to the Eagles.
what
Oh,
the
wow.
hell is going
Oh
on out
shit!
here?
Oh,
For
really?
18?
Dropping
18?
that. Hey, yo, y'all know I gotta give y'all a couple of them, yo. AJ Brown just got
For
traded
18?
to the Eagles.
For 18, right?
Huh?
For 18, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for 18. They gotta be going
Drake-
Traylon now, so Traylon not gonna be there. I'm not mad at Zion
A
Johnson.
job boat, a
Zion
job boat, a
Johnson. So
job
he gonna
boat,
play
a
right
job
tackle.
boat, a job boat, a job boat, a
Jermaine
job
Johnson
boat,
gonna be there, Byron.
a
Jermaine
job
Johnson is
boat.
gonna
Well, I
be
want a
there.
job over Jermaine Johnson either way. Only reason the job ain't going because he hurt.
True. That is true.
A job would have been top 10.
Yeah, but we're not gonna take him there because we need to. We're gonna take a hurt edge rusher. We got a hurt edge rusher already. We're not gonna do that.
Right.
That's the only problem.
We're gonna take more hurt. We're gonna take more hurt guys.
The
How many
most
hurt
injury
guys did
team
we
will
have
take
last
the
year?
most injury prone team last year. Gonna take another injury.
Oh, that's
Devontae,
Kayvon. You all
back
right,
after the
Kayvon?
Dodson pick? You
You
good?
all right, brother? It's gonna be all right. Well, maybe not. Maybe it won't be.
Were the picks worth it, man? Were the picks worth it? You could have had a
They
lot
were.
there.
My man is not happy about this draft.
Yep. Kavante back. Sorry, Kavante.
Honestly,
I
the
mean,
Commanders should have just went Jermaine Johnson and put him with Chase Young and Montez Sweat.
You might as well. I don't know why they didn't
so
do that.
so y'all saw Hollywood Brown get traded and just had to go get
It
another
was
small
mashed
receiver that
potatoes.
didn't want to do yards after the catch. We appreciate that. Y'all can represent for Maryland, even though
Yo,
y'all.
AJ Brown to the Eagles is wild. What is going on here?
This is
Well,
the most.
Tennessee will not make
Yeah,
the
they gotta
playoffs this
take
year.
Traylon, right? They just traded
This
one and
is
they're gonna take
this is
Traylon,
an
right?
insane
Got to,
draft.
right?
Well, I'm glad we're here watching it together. Make sure you hit that like button if you're watching. Subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. And the Titans will not make the playoffs if they traded AJ Brown.
They
I didn't
did.
think they
It's
were making the
done.
playoffs before trading AJ Brown.
Well,
They're
they won't
definitely
make it.
done now.
The Colts are going to win that because all you got to do is put 8 in the box now, 10 in the box.
Do
This is
not
the
like that quarterback, bro.
This is the craziest draft ever, man. And Zion Johnson, by the way, the latest pick, 17, Zion Johnson to the
Phoenix
Chargers.
won,
Love
Byron.
the pick. Love the pick. Zion Johnson going to the Chargers. He didn't play tackle.
Who went where?
He played a
What's
little
Phoenix
bit
at?
tackle. Everybody wanted him to play
What's
center,
Phoenix
but he
at?
is going to play right tackle for the Chargers,
That
and
was
he's going to
Philly.
be very, very good at it. That is a very good pick. That's the
Nah,
guy that you
15 was
don't doubt right
Houston.
there.
Hold on.
Well, Eric, I actually might like that pick better than them taking Penning, so I agree with you.
Yeah.
15 was
The
Kenyon
Chargers.
Oh,
Green.
Tiffany, he needs a hug, man. He needs a hug. He
He
needs a hug
needs
over
more than a hug. He needs more than a hug.
there. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
Cavante,
pretty
Kenyon
Q's
sure
Green
on
to
Lamar
the
had to
Kenyon
know
Green
that
to the
Hollywood
Texans
was
was
getting
sneaky,
traded.
and then the Chargers said, "Okay, we're gonna take Zion Johnson." They was cool with either one. Either one of them was gonna play right tackle, and I love both of them. So
Chuck Clark on Twitter mad.
Well, no, he be all right.
Hollywood.
He be all right. I mean, shit. He didn't want. He didn't want to be here, man. If he wanted to be
yeah,
here, he would have. He would have been. He would have
Cavante.
been acting like a complete idiot.
I mean, Connor Rogers comped them to Tyler Lockett, so I mean, Jahan Dotson, I mean, he might be Tyler Lockett. So,
You going to the bathroom?
I don't know why I thought you were talking to Cavante right there. But he's
Yeah.
going to the middle. Just watch the highlights, Cavante. He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Yo, this AJ Brown trade is crazy. I need the full details.
So they
It
got
is crazy.
the Eagles. So they got the Eagles pick, right?
You say you need the details, Rouse? Let me see if I get
So
some.
AJ Brown went for a 1 and a 3. A 1 and
And
a
Hollywood went
3.
for 1 and a 4.
Wow.
Same draft class, though, right?
Wow.
Hey, Byron,
Yo,
do you want
You got a heat
Julio
on?
Jones? I
mm,
would take Julio in a heartbeat. I take Cavante's dog in a heartbeat.
I would
Yo,
take Jarvis Landry.
I'm
I
mad that
take him too,
Lamar.
but
I'm mad
I take
Lamar
him
is
too.
trending more on Twitter than
Because
Hollywood.
we need
Everybody's
somebody
running
that
on
can
Lamar taking.
just get first downs. We got
Of course,
Andrews,
you got Bateman, you got Andrews, you got Duvernay. Prochet is underrated.
but I would
Kimberly,
take
he
I would
gone. He gone.
I
Kimberly.
would take I would take Justin Ross or somebody like in the fourth round, big receiver.
I love Justin Ross.
Yeah, me too.
Eric Ezukanma out of Texas Tech. That's my guy. That's my Red Star guy. They
But if like I
running
said,
on
if the
no more
Ravens
Washington.
can walk away with Kyle Hamilton and David Ajabo, I'm giving them an A plus.
Even if it's
Well,
just
I'm
Nate Dogg,
guessing
for me, they get an A plus.
word on
Huh?
the street was Philly was about to trade for Calvin Ridley before he got suspended. So I'm guessing AJ Brown was the number 2 option, but that was better in my opinion
Yeah,
still.
that's definitely better. That's definitely
Yeah.
better.
Has anybody been paying close attention to CinemaCon?
Nah, I haven't.
They just saying that the Punisher got superpowers now.
Hold on, what happened?
They're saying the Punisher has superpowers now.
If it ain't John Berthal, I don't want the Punisher.
It is John Berthold.
When did the NFL become the NBA? That's all I know.
They've been
AJ
working on it
Brown.
for a long time.
The what?
So is AJ Brown about to be a free agent this year or after next year?
He's about to be a free agent after
It
this
was
year.
after this year. They about to, yeah,
Oh,
they
so they're
gonna
gonna pay him.
re-sign him. They
Okay.
gonna pay him. There it is. Next year, third. How is A? Well, I guess Hollywood got a 5th-year option, so I guess that makes him the same value as AJ Brown, right? I would think because the future third is the same as this year's fourth, right? So on the scale, because Hollywood got a 5th-year option, they ain't got to worry about paying him till the year after. He get his 5th-year option money, and they pay him. So and his is pretty much set at 18. So that's the only reason that he's equivalent to AJ Brown.
I don't know
I
what they
don't,
do
I
here.
don't,
Jermaine Johnson?
I don't know, Mark. I don't know if it's a healing.
They probably do because they're
Thing.
going to pay Jeff Simmons, and they already paid Harold Landry. They're going to have to pay that line. They need a cheap edge rusher opposite Landry. They got Dupree, though.
Ooh,
So,
Traylon Burks.
yeah. It had to be. Like you said. That's the only reason they saw him on the board, and the Eagles said, we don't want Traylon. Y'all can have him if y'all give us A.J. Brown. He said, all right.
Traylon Burks.
He was like bet. He was like bet.
How you trade A.J. Brown and to get somebody built like A.J. Brown? That's crazy. That's what you call a trade right there.
They want that cheap labor. That's what it is. They want that cheap
Mm-hmm.
labor.
So now if we don't take a wide receiver, Ravens Twitter, the Ravens fan base is going to get what they want. They're going to get Duvernay and Prochet on the field with Bateman.
I think Duvernay and them are ready though.
What's that, That's fine, I guess. Pretty on the phone.
The only thing about Treylon Burks, he cannot separate. He cannot separate. You hope he learns it, but he can't separate. He can run away from people once he got the ball, but he can't separate.
Do y'all like that pick?
I like it. I mean, it makes the most sense. I just don't think he's A.J. Brown, if that's what they try to go for. But, I mean, he fits
Yep.
He's
the
more Debo.
I don't even think he that. I think he's like that guy who he never looks like he's running 100%. I don't even think it's just build-up speed. I think he just always runs at one speed. That's the problem. And his speed after a while can just outrun everybody else. It's not quick. It's not extremely fast. It's just if he has the ball and he got 3 yards on you, you're not catching him. But he's not going to make anything happen. If he catches the contested ball, he's not going to get separation. If he catches it and you take a false step, he's gone. But he's not going to make you miss him, though. And he's not going to break tackles either. That's the weird thing about Treylon Burks. Like he don't realize how big he is. And he don't play that way.
What happens at 19? I do not know what they about to do now.
Oh, right now it makes the most sense for them to take Penny now. They do, actually.
Yeah, they can take Penny. Take Penny.
I do not want to see Bernard Raymond here. Everybody kept saying he might go here. If he go here, I'm gonna be mad. But... And then Malik Willis is gonna be sitting there for Pittsburgh. He gonna be sitting there.
They going if he did Pittsburgh running.
If the Saints take Malik Willis just to make sure the Pittsburgh don't get him, I'm gonna be crying. But I doubt if they do that. They need a left tackle. They need a left tackle bad for real. And they didn't like Penning at 11. They knew the wide receiver run was going to happen. I still can't believe all this craziness in the NFL started because somebody paid Christian Kirk. That's the crazy part. All of this is because Christian Kirk got paid.
Man. Byron, Q over here saying that Q over here saying that we subtracted another weapon, so our offense ain't getting any better. I'm like, bro, the draft ain't over with yet. What are you
and we
talking
still got
about?
45. Like we still got 45.
Tell Q they got an A, man. Tell them don't hate.
Yeah,
They
this
got
definitely
an A.
gonna be Penny.
You know he's gonna hate, man. That's what he does.
They got arguably the best corner, second best corner, and then they got the best receiver or second best receiver, depending on who you ask.
Well, because they was 4-10. They couldn't
And then
screw that up.
they will still be last place, but they'll probably go 7-10 this year.
Or 6-10. One of the two.
Oh, AJ Brown got paid.
Hey Byron. We might have some disqualified opinions NFTs coming soon.
NFTs. Oh man, I don't know about NFTs, but if you want to give us your money and be a supporter, we'll
Is it a
take
simp?
it.
Is it a simp?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Well, Mark, they might hit the over on the receivers. Still got 10 picks?
How many receivers we got now? I didn't even count. How many
6,
we
I
got?
believe.
5?
6.
6? Yeah, that's
There's Cravante. He ain't saying nothing.
It's
Better
gonna
get in
be
there.
all right. It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right, man.
Well, Cravante, at least if y'all don't pay Terry McLaurin, you'll have a receiver.
How many receivers we at now?
6.
That's why I'm trying. 6, right? Yeah, London, Wilson, Williams, Olave,
Yeah, we at
Dotson,
6.
Burke.
Hey,
Yep.
Cravante, then A.J. Brown is now in your division as well as Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Well, we
It
said
keeps
7.
getting
Who's gonna be
better.
the 7th? Who's gonna be the 7th? Sky Moore? I think it's gonna be Sky
But we
Moore
know
as the
that we
7th
know
wide
the
receiver.
Chiefs. We know the Chiefs and Packers got to take receivers.
Then it's gonna be 8. You know, Vegas is never wrong, right? That's why they set it at 7.5. Yeah, it's got to be Penny. That's a good. This is where he should have
Yeah,
went.
this
That
gotta be
top 10
Penny.
talk. The top 10 talk was crazy.
Bill Belichick at 21 got to be looking at Jermaine Johnson or whoever he wants.
Yeah, he got to.
Yep,
I heard
it's
they like
true.
Quay Walker, but we'll see.
That's Boykin gone. That's Marquise Brown gone. Who else did we let go as wide receiver? Oh, Sammy
That
Watkins gone.
draft class was terrible.
Yeah, he was the Holly was the only thing carrying that class.
Exactly.
There goes a good old Trevor.
Mm-hmm. He don't even look like he should have been in the Ravens. I'm glad we ain't got his. He looked like he. Oh, windmill duck. Can't even dribble though. But I don't want my tackle playing like Ryan Jensen. I want my guard and center playing like Ryan Jensen, but I don't need my tackle playing like Ryan Jensen. That's what,
Yeah, this is about where Penning should go. Nowhere before.
Now, why the Steelers gonna act like they need all this time? They know who they taking.
And it should be a quarterback because they need one badly.
Malik Willis is there.
The Eagles just signed. The Eagles signed AJ Brown to 4 years, $100 million with 57 guaranteed.
Yeah, 20. All the wide receivers in this next re-up is $25 million. They know they're not going over that. Like that's the basis, $25 million. Like that's it. Like nobody
AJ
getting
Brown
more
just
than other. Yeah,
AJ Brown just got paid.
Yeah, nobody getting more than $25 million. Like that's it. So Hollywood about to probably get next year $25 million.
You think so? I don't know about Dundalk Brown.
It's the
I don't know
class,
about
man.
that.
All that class got to get it. All that class.
McLaurin
gonna get it.
Hey, if he plays like he did here, he ain't getting it.
So the thing about Hollywood, though, he got that 5th-year option. He gonna get 18 next year. He got to get extended next year, and he gonna get like a 4-year, $100 million extension next year. So then his $25 million gonna look like a steal because then probably Terry.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would not extend him.
Hey, Raj, I like the trade, though, because we weren't going to keep him. We weren't going to pay him. Lamar needs to get paid. You clear money on your cap. You get a first-round pick back, and you can get either a receiver or another all-out player. Like I said, you get a Jabbo. This is an A. You get a Jabbo. Because it ain't going to be a receiver. It's not going to be a receiver worth 23. Take a Jabbo. Take a Jabbo. You get 2 A-plus players on defense with Mike McDonald.
I agree.
Unless Lamar did tweet that he wanted George Pickens. If George Pickens get picked at 23, it's gonna be crazy. He's a first-round talent, but he's a nutcase.
And then in round 2, you could go receiver or you could go corner.
Him and Marcus Peters on a daily would be a crazy situation. George Pickens, that is.
Yeah, QQ over here still arguing with me about the Ravens. I'm like, bro, I don't care. Lamar's going to be fine.
No, I actually like the trade too, even if we don't take a wide receiver, because then that allows us to feature Bateman. Like we already committed to Andrews, Boyle, Ricard, and a running back. So then if we just want to play with one wide receiver on the field, cool. Then that's us getting back to our identity that won us all those games. Like just have one wide. That's what Hollywood was the best at. Like we run it heavy, and you got to come up to the box, and then we're gonna have Hollywood over the top. So now instead of Hollywood, it's gonna be Bateman. Straight up.
I know Bateman is happy right now.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like, yes.
He's definitely happy.
He's like, yes, I'm the number one option.
Because after last year, I was scared he wanted to get traded.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm guessing Green Bay gonna go Christian Watson.
If 10 wide receivers go this first round, it's gonna be crazy.
The Steelers have to be the happiest team. They ain't have to do nothing but sit there.
Just sit back. Them and the Chargers were happy today. The Chargers,
get whoever you want.
The Chargers got their offensive lineman. The Steelers about to get that quarterback.
The Steelers get Malik Willis. I'm scared because he can be the quarterback to play well with that team. They got weapons and a defense.
I think he's gonna win a starting job too. I don't care what they say. He gonna get in camp and shock a lot of people.
Hell yeah! If anything, he ain't gonna sit more than 4 to 5 games. And with that team, man,
they're gonna look.
It's gonna be tough.
They're gonna put Trubisky out there, and they're gonna go like 1-4. They're like, all right.
If they get Malik Willis, I know everybody has him as 4th place, man. They could easily be in the playoffs. I don't care.
Right there with you.
You can't count them out. And the pick is in for the Steelers, by the way.
Oh boy.
The pick is in. The pick is in.
The pick is in.
I love nobody reaching for the quarterback. It made it even more interesting.
Because the class is trash.
True.
I like how I said that. The class is trash.
Class is trash. I do not like going against Malik Willis twice a year. I do not like it.
I'm not a fan of it either. I wanted them to draft Kenny Pickett because I don't like Kenny Pickett.
I know one person they
The
not
Saints
going to
had a pretty
draft.
good draft.
Yeah, they did. I can't believe this, man.
You're not going to draft Ben Roethlisberger.
So the
I'll tell you that.
Ravens are either going to have a chance at Jermaine Johnson, a Jabo, or another pass rusher.
Yes, they read this board beautifully. Then they read it beautifully.
The Ravens are on top.
Malik Willis, Huston was right. No, they
said
didn't.
that.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
They saying that Hollywood run it out.
I told you he wanted out.
Hollywood run it out.
I know he did. I knew he wanted out.
Yeah, he really had his mouth shut because he was cool with Lamar. That's it. Lamar was getting him.
Wow, they did it. Yes!
They did it. They drafted Kenny Pickett. Thank you, Pittsburgh.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
My man over there.
I'm
happy
with you,
as I don't
Ralph.
know what.
Let's go.
Yes! They drafted who I wanted. Yes!
And hold up.
Fans, they about to be disappointed. They about to be disappointed. Kenny Pickett.
Yes!
And why are you so happy over there, Ralph?
Yes!
Why are you so happy over there?
Because they picked the wrong quarterback.
Yep. Yes! Yes! He is my. He is right
How
there.
you gonna
My
pick somebody that
quarterback
can't
in the
throw?
draft.
How you gonna pick somebody that got to throw with a glove in Pittsburgh? In Pittsburgh.
Hey, man. It is what it is.
It is what it
I love
is.
it.
It is what it is. You don't see me complaining.
I'm not as happy as them. I think Kenny Pickett at least can do what Big Ben did. That's all I'm saying.
Can't wait to play you, Kenny.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Cannot wait to
Yes,
play
it is
you,
the dude
Kenny.
with the tiny hands. I'm not big on hand size being a contributing factor personally, though.
I correctly picked this, by the way.
You did. You want to
Kenny
roll,
Pickett.
Byron, God's greatest host. You want to roll.
I did pick Kenny Pickett. I
4
thought
for
they would go
4?
with the safe pick. I don't
The
know.
Cardinals
She
just
did.
picked up the 5th-year option on Hollywood.
Of course.
We already had picked it up, though.
We did?
Yeah, we had picked it up already.
All right.
His ass just didn't want to be here. That's all that was. So, goodbye. See ya.
I'm hearing the Patriots traded. Hold on.
Somebody probably want to go to get Malik or a wide receiver, right?
Malik. Yeah.
They need a wide receiver, too.
They got a whole bunch of OKs. That's what they got.
Yeah, I'm hearing the Patriots traded. I don't know with who yet. Hold on.
Yo, this draft is the craziest draft ever.
Yeah, this might be one of the craziest drafts in years.
And I knew it was gonna be that too. I figured it was.
I'm trying to see who they traded with. Give me a second.
The Chiefs. They traded with the Chiefs.
Wow. Christian Watson. It's Watson. Ain't probably sick right now, sorry, but it's probably Watson.
The Chiefs.
It's really about to be 7 wide receivers in the first. That is crazy. I would have took the under.
I would have too.
Oh damn, the Chiefs got it. The Chiefs got
is
the
it
pick.
Sky Moore or is it Christian Watson here?
Shit is insane, bro. The Chiefs is reaching. They've been reaching, Mark.
I like the pick though. I got them valued this high. Honestly, I do. I got them in top 30.
We must be ahead of mine now. So the Patriots traded 21. They got 29, 94, and 121.
I'm sorry. Everybody can.
Rouse,
talking
don't be so
football. We
excited
don't know
about
nothing
Kenny
about
Pickett. I
football. You
know you
got
think
toys,
he's
a
not that
trampoline,
good, but
a tablet.
he's going to the right system.
I love you.
It's
And
not
I'm
that I
proud of
don't think.
you.
I don't think. Well, I don't think
One day,
anybody in this quarterback
one
class is
few
that
days
good.
out the year,
First.
the daddy can watch football.
Secondly,
It's
I'm
what
just
daddy
not a
wants to
big
do.
fan of Kenny Pickett.
Okay? I promise I'm gonna take you somewhere. Okay? Okay?
So if you the Packers, who do you take here now? David
Wait,
Bell,
wait.
Justin Ross,
Do they take Jermaine Johnson? Because they got to replace? See? I
or do
can't
they
believe
try to
Jermaine
trade
Johnson
back?
fell this far. He's the guy. It's always the guy like, how did he fall this far? Jermaine Johnson is that guy.
Is he hurt?
No,
Is it character?
no.
Then he shouldn't have fell.
I mean, he's always been up down. No, he started off low, then he rose real high, then he kind of fell towards us, and then he kind of rizzed back up to like a top five.
If we come out of this with Jermaine Johnson and Kyle Hamilton, the league should just be ashamed of themselves. Should be
Yeah, that is
ashamed.
a little crazy.
Should be ashamed.
Well, there's a chance they could get him. He's going to be there, as is Ajabo.
I'm on the Ajabo train personally.
Hey, Bob. Few things. Kenny Pickens is a great pick for the Steelers.
Oh
Okay.
my God, the Chiefs are taking somebody we did not see coming. I think
So,
Did it take Sky?
no, they're not even going towards that position.
Oh,
We'll
they taking
I
see.
don't.
Devin?
I
Lamar,
didn't see this coming, but it's definitely it's a nice pick.
Kimberly Lamar will be okay. All right, he will be fine.
He did like Hollywood a lot, though.
I know he did, but Hollywood didn't want to be here.
Yeah.
If Hollywood wanted to be here, he would have been out there with Rashad Bateman, and they
How they
would have been
move up
training.
so far? Who they move? Who they wanted to get in front of right here?
Green Bay? But you said they're not going
Dallas?
wide receiver.
They not. Do they want to get in front of Dallas or us? Maybe they want to get back in front of us.
Yeah. Is this Jermaine, right? Is it?
No.
No? Oh, they took Trent. Okay. My TV a little bit ahead. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
All right,
I'll let you
it's all
pick.
right. It's
I
all
need a
right.
pick.
They did want to get in front of us. They had to.
Yeah, it had to be us. It had to be us. You know I like McDuffie.
Yeah, I do.
No, they can have him.
How about we just have an all safety squad? Give me Dax Hill at 23. Put him in the slot. Let's just go.
No, we're not gonna go that far.
Let's
Give
go.
me
He can
Jalen
play slot
Petrie.
corner though. He's slot corner though. Dax Hill slot corner straight up.
All right, so
Oh,
yeah, I like Jalen Petrie. No. So the Packers went from oh my God to just real quick.
Yeah, they
yeah, they
definitely
need.
thought they were taking a wide receiver. They definitely
Yeah,
did.
They
they
had to.
definitely need a wide receiver. They need a wide
I'm not.
receiver.
I'm not mad at that pick for the Chiefs. That's a steal,
No, not at all. That's a
That
good.
was
That's
really
a good
good.
pick.
That was really good.
and they like to play
That
man to
had to be.
man press coverage.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. That had to be get in front of us.
They lost Tre'Davious Ward, and you replaced him with a better player. So.
Yep.
The comp for Trent is Trey White. It's straight up Trey White. So.
And look at the division: Russell Wilson, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, all those guys.
Yes, Mark, he was worth the pick. He was a top 20 player, so they had to go up and get him, and they had to get in front of us. So
I'm
Sometimes
pretty
you
sure
got to.
Trent knew. I'm pretty sure that Trent got a phone call from us saying, "If you on the board when we get there, we taking you." I'm pretty
yeah,
sure. Oh yeah, we know they pick him. We know who the fuck they pick is. Yeah, there's no way they not taking Christian Watson right here. Or Sky Moore. I wouldn't be surprised either way.
yeah, because now with the George Pickens being a nutcase, he ain't gonna go first. So
I don't think it's George Pickens.
no, George Pickens got to be penciled in for 39 tomorrow. Justin Fields got to be like, that's my guy.
Oh my God! I think you marked that correctly, Byron. Hold on.
Hold
You
on,
said
don't tell me yet.
Devontae?
Don't tell me yet.
Yeah, I don't know it yet either.
No, you didn't, Byron. You didn't, Byron.
I'm starting to get nervous again. I'm starting to get the nerves again.
Didn't see that one
We
coming.
sitting pretty, man. We sitting pretty, big round. We sitting
Did
pretty.
not
No,
see
I
that
know
one
we are.
coming.
I know we are. I know we sitting pretty.
Like we got to 23. Like after we got Kyle Hamilton, our organization said the draft is going stupid. We're gonna trade back to 23 and somebody gonna be there. They're gonna be right again. They're gonna be right again.
Sorry, more
That's
than
crazy.
likely. I don't want the main dog. I don't want the main dog.
I don't know why you don't.
I'd rather have a Jobo. I'm sorry.
You said a
with Byron.
Jobo? A
Yeah.
Jobo?
A
Adobo?
Jabo.
A Jobo.
A Jabo.
Adobo.
Don't be a hobo for a Jobo.
I want the two athletic freaks on both sides. I'm sorry.
I know. Everybody's an athletic freak these days.
Jermaine
In this
Johnson is
draft, literally
stylish,
everybody is an athletic freak in this draft.
though. Trey McDuffie's numbers, man. That's crazy. He was so underrated. That's why the Chiefs went up and got him.
Kimberly, we definitely appreciate you.
I would take.
Continue
So would y'all be
doing
mad
that.
about Linderbaum here?
And we definitely be back on.
I definitely would be mad.
Definitely be here on
Would you be mad
Monday.
about
For
Linderbaum
sure.
I would.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Kimberly. Appreciate you.
They're not about to draft no wide receiver.
Thank you,
They're
Kimberly.
not
Appreciate
drafting
it.
a wide receiver in the first. I guarantee you they're not.
Yeah, it's not wide receiver.
So while the wide receiver's gone, they're going to get a linebacker or something. The rumor is Quay Walker going first round, right? He's going to be the first linebacker off the board. That was the bet.
Told you they weren't going there.
Quay Walker. All right.
They should have went receiver.
They're not going receiver. They have never done it. They're not doing it.
Yeah. I don't even know who this dude even is.
Quay Walker?
Oh, well. Yeah.
He good.
I'm pretty sure he all right, but
Yeah.
Look,
He's
Rod,
6'3", 240.
he can't
So
catch the ball for your boy Duck Dodger.
Yeah, he's the bigger Georgia linebacker.
Doug Dodge don't even care about that. He's wanted his money, and that's exactly what he got.
Yeah, we traded back because we lost McDuffie. So we getting back.
We traded back, right?
Oh wow, yeah. We traded the pick.
Yeah, we traded back.
We only traded back 2 spots. He was like, we want.
Yeah, Buffalo traded up. What we get? Let me check.
We probably got the 100 pick back or something. We probably got a 4th back. Like we traded up. We traded that pick.
Ray was amazing.
Walker should have went before Dean or Lloyd.
Walker is the better pro. He's the better pro. He's 6'3", 240, and he's a hell of a blitzer.
Yeah.
And he
Eric
was
DeCosta over there making moves, man. You don't like it, Byron?
Yeah, we got 130. We got 130.
I mean, and if Buffalo takes a Jabo or Jermaine Johnson, y'all gonna be pissed.
We wanted McDuffie. That's what that was. We wanted McDuffie.
They just took Kyle Hamilton. We don't need no more DBs.
Yes, we do.
No,
we don't have no more DBs.
We got two corners.
We need DBs.
We got 2 corners.
They need everybody.
They need pass rush. That can.
Byron, we only have 2 corners, Byron.
Yes, that's
two,
it.
Bro. 2.
That's it.
Literally 2. You want Brandon Stevens out there?
And both of them injured.
Yes, I want Brandon Stevens
Jimmy
out
Smith?
there. Yes,
That's
what you want? You
want a 34-year-old
Jimmy
Jimmy
Stevens out
Smith?
there.
He's going to be playing corner. I'm cool with
there.
Brandon Stevens in the slot.
Yes, me
but
too.
We need 4 corners, man. We need 4 corners.
No, we need pass rush. It don't matter who your corners are if you can't get after the quarterback. Kenny Pickett's going to shut us apart because we can't get after him.
But pass rusher is good at 45 and 76. Corner is not.
Not better than a Jabo or Johnson.
There's no corners at 45.
I don't need a damn corner if I'm getting pressure every 5 seconds with a Jabo or Johnson, Tyus Bowser, and Adafe Owe. And you still got Calais.
Tyus Bowser might not even be ready for the season.
Saying that like a Jabo or Johnson not going to be there at 25.
I hope they are. They better be.
The Bills not taking one of them. They got 9 people on the D line, so we good. That's why we're taking like 25. We good with
Dallas might take them though.
They might
Dallas might take them though.
Yeah, but we
Dallas
is
taking somebody we want. And you know Dallas loves taking players, Des Bryant.
I think you might see Andrew Booth or Kaya Elam here. I think they're gonna go corner.
Yeah, they probably go Andrew Booth. That makes sense.
So what do we
Booth.
get back for the 25th pick? What was
We
that?
got 130. 130. So we
130.
lost
Is that
100 and got 130 back. So that's
Yeah,
even
so?
to
Is,
me.
is that a second round pick or
that's a fourth.
No, 130 is like
that's
a fifth, late fifth, right?
It's a
oh all
fourth.
right,
Yeah, it's a late fifth. I mean,
oh
late
all
fourth.
right, oh all
Early
right.
fifth or late fourth. One of them. One of them.
We got
All
6 picks
right.
in the fourth round.
No, it's
God
like even,
damn.
right? It's back to 5 because
Well, they can move up.
we
They can
traded the
move up
fourth.
to the third or fourth, second round. Then with two,
So
use
we
two of
back
those
to
Look,
picks to
5
move
fourth,
up.
right?
I,
We back
I
to
say
5
move
fourth.
back up into the first round again. Take 3 first round picks. Goddamn
Shit, I'm with you.
it! Shoot,
I'm
keep
with
moving
you.
up. Keep
I'm
moving
with
up.
you. Get as
Take
much
3 of them.
great talent as you possibly can.
Yes, because you got to pay your quarterback, and you need cheap,
He can put
productive
you in there.
labor.
Nah, we
That's
got
right.
6. We got 6 in round 4, Eric.
Oh, we still do? Even at
Yeah,
trade
we got
100?
6 in round 4. Yeah,
Productive
we got
labor
6.
that you can get that you can get 5 years out of, at
Yes,
least,
yes,
at least 5 years.
yes.
Does Buffalo know who they want to pick? They take it forever.
I don't think they know who they want to pick. They probably think they need to take a wide receiver, but I don't know, man.
If Buffalo takes one of
I
those
still
guys,
can't
I'm
believe
cool
we
with it.
traded Hollywood. I ain't gonna lie to you. That
I
shit was
can't
wild.
believe it
I'm
either,
not.
for
I'm
real.
not
I
surprised.
can't.
I'm not surprised. I told y'all. I told y'all he
I
was
thought
something
we
was
would
gonna
trade him
happen.
next year, man. Next
The
year
I
made
Ravens,
told y'all
sense.
something. He didn't want
the,
to
Ra-
be here,
the
man.
Ravens still do
Yeah.
need a receiver, though. They still do need a receiver.
They do
With
need. They need.
Trayvon, I
They
don't
need
think
one
we
more.
do. I don't think we need a receiver.
Yeah, we do need a
I
receiver. We
wouldn't be
need
surprised
somebody.
if they go George.
Go get Holly. I mean, sorry. Go get Julio. I want Cravante's dog. That's who I want. Bring Julio. Bring him here.
I do not want Julio.
I would love to have Julio.
I don't think we need a wide receiver, man. I don't think we do.
I don't give a damn if he's 33 years old. You bring him here.
I do not want Julio.
I'll take Jarvis.
I take Jarvis over Julio too, personally.
I'll take Jarvis. Get third
You got
downs.
you got to
Red
pay
zone.
Jarvis. We
He
got to
can
pay
block.
Jarvis though.
One
You
year
want to
deal.
pay Jarvis?
1 year. 1 year. Yeah.
I sent a 3rd round pick to Atlanta for Calvin Ridley.
Calvin really gonna be out for the season.
That's fine.
He said that's fine.
Man, oh man.
Can't believe the
I
Ravens
wonder
are
why we
willing.
made that trade so early, though. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't like making that trade so early.
Cause man, we had to get Hollywood out of here. That's why he had to go.
Yeah, but like that's why the Chiefs traded up. You know, you
I
gotta play
know,
the board that way strategically too. Like
I know, but Hollywood made it. He made it
it must have
impossible
been
for us to
somebody else.
keep him.
All
The
it
Bills are not
was the
about to
Orlando
draft
Brown
people.
trade early. That's all. I mean, basically we knew, and then we had somebody kind of pay for it right then and there. That's all. We knew
I think
Hollywood.
somebody was trying. I think somebody else was in the Cardinals' ear. I'm pretty sure they go corner here.
The Cardinals probably was
Like, what else
calling
do they
around for any
need?
of those wide receivers, and then they couldn't beat. They probably couldn't beat the Eagles trade. You know, like everybody wanted a wide receiver once the receivers went, and
Hmm.
then the Eagles said, and they tried to call about AJ, and they said, no, we got the 18th pick for AJ, so you got to call somebody else. They called us. They said, y'all trying to trade Marquise, and we said, all right, bet. That's what happened.
No, we
So
no, we said this. This is what we
yeah,
said. We said
yeah, we
deuces.
said, all right.
Look,
I just don't
trade
think
back.
they trade up for Brees Hall.
Trade into number
No,
30.
it's probably
Shoot,
a
trade
corner. It's
trade
probably
into
a
number
corner.
It's
30.
probably
Take
corner, yeah.
25 and 30.
It's probably a corner. Elam makes a lot of sense for them over Booth though, because he likes to play in his zone.
Yeah.
Elam, yep, Elam. I know I like Elam.
I like Elam too for them. For them, I definitely like Elam.
They can have him. They can have him.
I like Elam, yo.
I like it for them. I don't like the
Ajabo.
trade up for him.
I don't
Ajabo.
like that for us too. I like Elam.
I like Booth more for us. Elam,
So
like I said, he don't know his length. That's the only problem.
I think Eric had the best synopsis of him. What you say, Eric, during the show?
I said like I said his top half don't understand how fast he is. Like he don't understand how long he is. I forgot what I said. I got to rewatch it, but basically like he's always in the right position. It's just that he don't know how to play the ball. Like he don't realize that he's 6'1". Like he moved like he 5'11", and then when the ball get there, he's always late with his arms. Like he's just always late with his arms.
which is crazy because he has such long arms.
Yeah, he's always late with him. Always.
Cowboys sick. They just thought that Treylon Burks was going to be here at 24.
They can always trade back.
They got the best tape of him right here on the highlight package, but don't believe this. He don't like the tackle, and his arms are always late. Like, great feet for his size. Great feet. And that 4.39 speed is true. It is true.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Jermaine Johnson go here. Did Devontae Wyatt come off yet?
No, he's not going to go first because everybody afraid of his age, and something came back out about his domestic violence. Something like that.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Logan Hall.
okay.
We might
Maybe
see a
going
Logan
up.
Hall here. I really got Logan Hall pretty high on my board. I like
Yeah,
Logan
he
Hall.
might go here. Does Jerry just say, I got Micah Parsons right last year, I'm going to take Devin Lloyd here and just figure it out with them two? Like, just got two crazy people on the field and just figure it out.
They paid Vander Esch, didn't they?
Yeah, but they don't care about that because they cut Jalen. They paid him and cut him. So
True, you're right.
if they want Micah to play more edge,
Look at Jerry smiling.
Malik Willis not going to go first. So what if Tennessee take Malik too?
Well, they need a quarterback.
They just
need
paid
a quarterback.
Tannehill though. They just paid him.
The Tannehill
They
ain't
need
getting
somebody he
the
could
job.
sit for a year. He could sit for a
Tannehill.
year.
Didn't
Tannehill
Tannehill
ain't
get
getting
4 years?
I don't think it matters. I get rid of him.
I think you might see Malik Willis at 32. The
I'm going to
Minnesota.
try
like
to Lamar Jackson him.
like Lamar Jackson.
Minnesota. I think you might see Malik Willis go Minnesota 32.
Come on, Cowboys. Who
I
y'all
don't know
gonna
what
pick?
we're gonna do.
I don't know
I
what we're
think it
gonna
might
do
be
either.
a Jabo, yo. If they go Jermaine Johnson, I think we go a Jabo.
Look, I would trade back in at 32 and take Linderbaum.
As a center?
I'm talking about
I do have
back
Linderbaum
into the
big on
end.
my board, but he just don't make sense to us to me. He just don't make sense.
We don't ever draft center, Byron. Not in the
And he's
first
too
round.
small. He ain't too small for us. He's 290, barely. That's his play weight, 290.
We're gonna probably pick up a center.
310.
We're gonna pick up an undrafted center like we always do.
I don't think we know he's gonna be there. That was best player available, yo. There's no way you don't take Kyle Hamilton at.
No, I get that. I agree with that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, like you can't pass that up. Like,
But to not trade out of it when I just feel like
Man, I definitely want to see
when you see the play
what they're gonna do with Chuck Clark, man.
I think he
How they
might be
going?
gone next year. So Spot Track say we can
Because
get
Kyle
him next
Hamilton
year
is
on
top
Chuck
5 talent.
Clark.
But you're getting at 14.
So I think the dead
You
cap
can
on
play
Chuck
Chuck
next year is
Clark in
only like $3 million.
the
I'm
box
about to
and then
check
put Kyle
it.
Hamilton in the back with Marcus Williams.
That's
This
gonna
guy
be
be
crazy.
Jermaine Johnson right
He
here.
gonna play. So he gonna play.
Logan Hall.
So he gonna play Levain spot then.
Yeah, he gonna play that Levine kind of role.
Okay.
The
All
issue
right.
is we signed Jefferson. Jefferson to play that role, so he just gets pushed down the depth chart even further.
That's
I mean,
fine by me.
he's pretty much that kind of
Locker
player
room.
now anyway.
Yeah, he that
Yeah.
locker room person.
And
Play
base,
special
just
teams.
play Hamilton in place of Josh Bynes. I do not care, man. Josh Bynes out, Hamilton in. That's it. Simple.
I would move Chuck Clark down and keep Hamilton up.
Well, Hamilton got the size. That's the only problem. He's 6'4", ain't he? True 6'4", right?
Yeah, he is 6'4". Yeah.
That's why I need Chuck Clark back there to see what's going on. But
I ain't mad at you for that.
Is somebody playing Sonic the Hedgehog?
oh, my
sound
son
like
in
I
the
heard
next room, he
something.
got to play it dumb loud.
Oh.
You heard the rings too?
Yeah, man. I was like, somebody over there playing Sonic.
My bad.
No, you good. That movie was
Oh,
tough, man.
yo,
Oh yeah.
Hollywood knew. Hollywood was in the Cardinal Stadium.
I
He had
told
their
you
draft
Hollywood.
party.
I
He
told you
knew.
how. I told you Hollywood was not going to be here. Of course, he knew. That's why he took all his Ravens stuff down, man. That's why he haven't been
They
practicing with
probably made him.
Lamar.
They probably made him pass a physical too,
Yeah, that was in the
Lamar knew too.
works.
Lamar already knew too. So
because they saying we giving up a 1 and giving you a 5th-year option. We got pass the physical,
right, gotta make sure you healthy.
and then we're gonna show your
Jermaine
ass at this
Johnson.
party. But he gets to be the number 2 receiver behind DeAndre Hopkins, so we'll see how good he is.
Wow.
Ajabo?
Tyler Smith.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo, they really let us do this, man. The league
This
should
is
be ashamed of themselves.
this is a Cowboys pick. They need an O-line.
Yeah, they do. Because that O line was trash last year.
That's a
They
Cowboys pick.
definitely need him.
They need an O-line.
I didn't see tackle there though.
They need one.
I never was a face mask. Jesus.
I probably would have took Devin
No,
Lloyd
they
though.
did though.
I do not have him graded this high. Everybody said he was going first round. I would not have done it.
Come on, Ravens. Come on, be smart and pick. Who you
One of
want,
the edge
Byron again?
rushers.
What if
One of
we
the
go
edge.
Christian Watson here? Y'all mad?
Ajabo.
Hell no, I'm not mad. You know, I'm
If
not
we
mad
go
about
Christian Watson here, are you mad?
Yes, I want Ajabo.
If we get
Because
Christian Watson.
Jermaine Johnson is falling. Something got to be wrong with him that we don't know. So
Yeah, something.
something
One of
got
the
to be wrong.
medical rechecks, and they never
Yeah,
released him after the draft or something like that. He must have
something got to
something
be
wrong.
wrong. Go with Ajabo.
One of his knees or something
Go with the
like that. That'll be.
surefire thing. Go with the
Go with
surefire
Ajabo.
thing.
I'm saying the pick is Watson. I think it's Watson.
Take Ajabo. Take Ajabo. Then you can get a corner at round 2 or another lineman or something. Because you
Watson is
got
the
to get
new
a
I'm not
corner.
Raven
mad at
way.
a Jabo though. You know I love a
Pickens
Jabo.
is the old Raven way.
You can't have 2 1s and not. You can get 2 of the top 10 players in the draft.
You gotta take
But
it. You
Johnson
gotta
is
take
that
what I
too,
iron is
so
hot.
that's the problem. Johnson is that too.
Exactly. So you get one of them. Take them. Take somebody, please.
I'm not
Take
mad at
somebody
that.
that makes sense. Don't be reaching. We did that last year a little bit.
I
Oh
cannot believe
wait,
the draft fell
remember?
this way.
I loved our first round picks last year. I can't agree with that. I loved Oway in the first round.
Yeah, I did too.
I loved Oway in the
Yeah,
first round.
yeah. I mean, yeah. He was good.
Especially taking Bateman. Like only thing I said last year is that we should have took 2 edge rushers last year because I liked Joe Tryon Charlika. I did like him. The one that went to the Buccaneers. I would have took both
I
of
know you're
them.
talking about. Yeah. He tall as shit, ain't he?
Yeah,
I think he's
I would
real
have took
tall.
him
Yeah.
over Bateman because I thought
I think he
Hollywood
weighed
would be
like 6 or
staying, but
something.
I guess not. So Hollywood left, so that's why they took Bateman. We should have knew something was up when they took Bateman too. But definitely was the key.
I'm cool with getting a 1 back for him though.
I'm
Oh
definitely
yeah.
cool with getting a 1 back for Bateman. And they had Marquise up there quick, didn't they? To the people we lost in 2022. I had Joe
Would
name up there real quick.
would Tampa take Malik too? Or you think they Tom Brady like hell no, don't do that? They only
Nah, I
got one
think Tom
Malik.
Brady like hell no. Tom Brady like hell no. Tom Brady like y'all better get me some. I mean, they ain't really got no needs though.
Like
Tom
Tampa
Brady
gotta
might
be
be gone
looking at
after
it
this
too.
year though.
Yeah, they gotta be looking at it like we did not think Malik was gonna be here. Like that'd be crazy.
Right. They don't need nothing else.
No, we traded Hollywood for 20.
Especially not in the first, because you don't like none of the second round quarterbacks. Like you don't want to be shit out of luck like they was this year. They was shit out of luck with a quarterback. I don't care about Kyle Trask.
Hey yo, people said Mike Tomlin ain't want Kenny Pickett.
No, he didn't. I know he didn't. He got overvoted. He got outvoted there, and he ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like a Brian Flores situation. So hopefully, he might dip. That might be it. That might have been the straw that broke the camel's back right there. He either
Come
gonna be
on,
retired or
Ravens.
somebody gonna get him. He won him elite. We saw it at the Senior Bowl. He won him elite.
Ravens are really taking their time. I tell you.
What if we brought in Odell?
I take Odell. I take Odell in a heartbeat.
How
But
you
I
feel
don't
about
think
Odell, Byron? Eric?
I don't think he's gonna be ready for the season
I
though.
don't even think he gonna play this year. He just need to take a break. Like
I think he'll be back in like October, December
he
area.
might can hit an Eric Weddle. We can hit an Eric Weddle.
He come back in
Weddle
the
was
Super Bowl.
insane last year.
Yeah,
He's
who
just gonna
need a
come back in
receiver?
playoffs.
Just be chilling. Who need a receiver? Then just come in. Like, he
I
might
think the
just fuck
Ravens should
around and go to
sign Jerry
Buffalo or
Hughes
something
though.
like
Still think the
that. He
Ravens
might
should
fuck around
sign
and just go
Jerry
to
Hughes.
Buffalo or something like that.
I still would take Jerry Hughes though.
NFL Network.
Man, oh man, it's been crazy, man. What y'all think so far, man? We got
It's
two
been one
wide
of the craziest trades I've ever seen.
receiver trades, right? Two wide receiver trades, a wide receiver reach, a quarterback reach. Even at 20,
We must be trying to
Man, they
trade.
might as well
I don't know what they doing, man.
trade
They
Chuck Clark and get a second round pick.
They went on the phone just now? Oh, okay.
The Ravens are literally taking forever to draft somebody.
They probably still try and trade back. Oh, all right, they got it in. They probably was making
They,
some
they,
calls like the way this draft going. We think our guys still might be there like 28.
yeah, if you can get
Nobody
something
want
for
to trade.
somebody, you do it.
Yeah, they couldn't trade
All right,
back
good.
no more. That's what they was calling. They was like, y'all stupid. We can get somebody that we want at 28. Can we trade back? They was like, nah, we ain't trading.
They was like, no Ozzie Jr., no Ozzie Jr.
no, y'all not going back. No more.
You know,
I'm pretty sure it is
Mel
Jermaine Johnson here.
Kiper be feeding them information, man. He's the Ravens
and
aficionado.
Daniel Jeremiah.
Yeah, him too. They low key Ravens aficionados.
Everybody like, I don't know what's going on with Jermaine Johnson's songs, but he's tapped in on my board.
He falling, and he can't get up. He's falling back to the couch.
It's got to be medical, man. It's got to be medical. It's got to be.
Oh, shit. I know who the pick is, and I ain't mad.
Don't say nothing, man. Don't say nothing.
I said it a while ago. That's the funniest part.
Don't say nothing, man. It probably isn't who Byron wants though, but don't say nothing.
It's somebody I wanted.
Is it a corner?
Don't say nothing, man. Don't say nothing,
I
man.
wanted though.
Don't say nothing, man. I'm kind of antsy. I hope this is worth it.
Wow.
He is Marshall Yonder, yo. He is Yonder. Trust me. He is Yonder. He trains with Marshall Yonder.
He is 5th on my board. I love him as a player. I
Really?
did not think we were going to take somebody under 300 pounds.
Really?
I like it.
Really?
That's the makeup for not taking Creed Humphrey last year, though. We should have took Creed last year. Should have. In the first. We should have just took him in the first. Well, we haven't got our first round pick, so.
Really, though? Really?
I like the pick.
I don't like the pick.
I love the pick.
I don't like the pick at all. All these damn needs we need. No, do we need a guy? Byron, do we need a center?
Yes.
I mean, seriously? No.
We don't need a center.
And he can play guard.
I'll say this,
And he can play guard.
and I'll let y'all go. They don't need a center over a pass rusher.
Man,
Something has to be on Jermaine Johnson right now. Look at how far he's fallen.
The
this
Jets
is some.
traded up to get him
Jets
though,
about to
right?
take his
The
ass.
Jets
Yeah, the
just
Jets
traded up
about
to
to
get him.
take his ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jermaine Johnson. The Jets like, all right, fuck this shit. We ain't about
Exactly. Like,
to.
I'm playing like
He wasn't 26 at first.
it was Tennessee, right?
Tennessee was 26. I like the
Man,
Linderbaum pick. I know it's not a fan
man.
favorite pick. Oh shit,
So
Lamar just said, "What the
the
fuck?"
only
Oh
problem,
shit,
the
Lamar
only thing
mad.
that I need to
I
worry about
told
is
you.
Linda.
Nobody wants him, man.
I love the pick.
I like the pick. I really like the pick.
The hell you doing? Go get yourself a pass rusher.
We got
There are
some.
gonna be
You
there
don't
are
need no
pass
guy.
rushers at 45.
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean,
Man, this is
the Jets are
gonna
killing
be.
this draft if they get Jermaine Johnson right here. That is sick right now. Sauce, Wilson, and Johnson.
Man,
Hey, whew, they just traded up.
talk.
So the
I feel
thing
like
about this
I feel
is
like
that
Avante right now. This is some
Pat,
bullshit. I did not
Pat
want him.
and
I
McCary
don't
is the
want him.
swing tackle again, right, Rouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You put Cleveland at left guard, Linderbaum at center, and we rolling. Like, there's some
Yep.
line. Everybody want to protect them. Let's roll. Let's
That's a
roll.
solid O line. You got
Let's go.
Stanley, you got Cleveland, you got Linderbaum, you got Zeitler, and then you got Moses or
Moses.
James, whoever comes out winning.
And then you got McCurry ready for Stanley. If Stanley's medical recheck, put him at left
Yep.
tackle for 3 games. We good.
I mean, you could also put James or Moses at tackle if you really, really wanted to sit there and think about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
It
And
gives our line versatility.
so this tells me that McCary was exactly what we thought he was. He's not the starting center. He's the highest paid utility man in the league, and I'm fine with that because we can't let what happened last year happen. Straight up. So I'm fine with that. It was
It wasn't
just
a
the scheme.
flashy pick, but it was definitely necessary.
It just wasn't a scheme identity that I like. But as a player, 5th rank on my board.
I really think that Minnesota go Malik Willis at 32.
I think so too now.
Man. Yeah, he's gonna be Jermaine Johnson. He's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him. We literally picked a goddamn center.
I love it.
See, if he turns out to be Creed Humphrey, you're not gonna. Yeah, it's Jermaine Johnson.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, this Jermaine Johnson, easy. It's not even a question.
Just need a
If he
pass
turns out
rush
to be
more than
Creed
center.
Humphrey, you're not gonna be mad.
You
That's
just
all
need a
I'm saying.
pass rush more than
Can I ask you a question?
more.
What first round center has ever been a flop?
I'm not thinking about that right now. I need a
He
pass
wanted
rusher.
Jermaine Johnson so bad.
I wanted him or Jabo.
When we get Ebiketie tomorrow, or Mafe, or Cam Thomas, or Drake Jackson, see how many people I can name? We
You're gonna be
good.
fine.
But
It's
you
gonna be fine.
could have drafted somebody better than all of them. 2 people better than all of them.
But yeah,
Well,
but you
yeah,
just got two people that were the best people at their position in the draft.
yes.
Like I
Jermaine
said,
Johnson was not the best at his
I like
position.
Linderbaum. I like Linderbaum if the Jermaine Johnson wasn't on the board, but Jermaine Johnson's on the board, so that's all.
I'm okay with the pick.
Yeah,
We got the best safety. We came out the draft with the best safety and the best corner. I mean,
the best safety and the
best
best
center.
interior lineman, right?
And guess
Yeah.
what? They were wants, not needs. They were wants, not
Safety
needs.
wasn't a big need, but center was a
It
need.
wasn't a
So,
need, and it
so I
wasn't a
It was a
started
need.
the
need.
show. I said Joe said on the podcast they take the best player, and that's what they did. So he
All right.
stood up to his word. They don't reach for needs. They don't. They don't.
Hey man, hey
I
Raj,
mean, we never really had to. Often.
tell Q his Jets winning the draft, man.
The Jets are killing the draft currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like, let's
very happy.
go. They about to say
He's
never.
very happy.
The Jets fans like don't ever bring the draft back to New York because they sucked in New York. They like keep the draft out of New York
Yeah,
because
but
they are
they
killing
is
it right
killing
now.
this draft right now. Yo, in the red don't look like he want to be there in the burgundy, shorty. It don't look like he want to be there.
It must be something they just didn't. Also, it must be something like just about Jermaine. You know, it's like one of those personality things. We haven't really liked like stories like Last Chance
The
U.
Jags
Like,
just traded up to 27.
Wow. All right, fellas, I'm about to hop off here. I gotta get on home, man.
All right,
man,
Raj.
go get
Appreciate it,
home
brother.
from who? This draft safe, man. It's been a
You
pleasure.
downtown, man?
Yeah, you just the only
Drive
food
safe.
that's left.
Oh,
Downtown
dang.
one.
Damn.
Yeah. So
City
I
ain't the
catch you on
same,
it.
man. All right, brother.
Catch you
Just
on the
be safe
next one,
getting
bro.
home.
All right,
Yes,
man.
sir. Mhm.
The
Peace.
Jets have the best
Murder this
draft.
draft, man.
Oh my God.
The Jets, man. The Jets might be in third place.
For somebody that was going to go 10 to get him at 26 is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar
So what
just
is
tweeted
Jacksonville
WTF.
doing here?
They might go with Jabo.
Jacksonville?
Or do they go Travis Jones? Because that's what Green Bay might want.
Mm.
Because I don't think. Or do they go get Trayvon teammate? They get Wyatt. Do you think they okay with the character and just get the Georgia boys and have them on the interior and just work? That'd be nasty. I ain't gonna lie. They get Devontae Wyatt and Trayvon Walker. Like just go do it. Like,
Let me just say this. I'm not mad at the picks. I just think if you had Jermaine Johnson at this point at 25, I would have took him over Linderbaum because he's more of a need. But Linderbaum is the best center in the draft.
yeah,
Kyle
that's
Hamilton is the best safety in the draft. You do get two of the best players at their position,
Damn.
and you could have insurance for Ronnie Stanley with McCarry. So the O line should be very good.
yeah, that's how it go.
And I
Well, he
would
must
love
be.
if we can get anything from Jawan James and Ronnie Stanley, we gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we don't get anything from James, we got Morgan Moses. So
And if we don't get anything from Ronnie Stanley, you got McCarry, and if anything, you could put Jawan James at left guard, and take Ben Cleveland out because I don't know if Ben Cleveland's the answer, honestly.
he started to play well towards the end of the
He
season.
did play a little better. He did play a
Yeah.
little better.
So you lock that up. Now you got the. I hate to
I've seen
say
a
it. You
lot of
got the interior.
Cartiers.
You got the interior that everybody dream of. You got three country boys in the center. Like Cleveland, they all gonna go catch some squirrels together. Cleveland,
The sucky part
Linderbaum,
is
and Zeitler.
the,
That's what they're gonna
the
go do.
sucky part is McCarry, Morgan Moses, and Jawan James in like 2 years won't be there, and Zeitler.
McCarry got a 4-year deal, right? Didn't he a 4-year deal? Yeah, so.
I doubt he plays all four though.
Moses got 3, so we pretty set.
I wonder what Jacksonville's gonna do.
McCarry got 3 years, 15 mil.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We
That's
good with that.
McCarry.
And Moses got that too, right? I thought McCarry got
Not gonna
420.
stop.
Moses got 315. My bad. But,
McCarry got 315.
and Moses got 315. Okay.
I think he did. I'm about to double check
Yeah.
that for you. Moses also got 315. Yep.
Can't beat that. That's deals. That's deals. Deals and steals. I like it.
I don't know what the Jags about to do right here. They need everything, so
I don't know
Jaguars can
either.
go Devin Lloyd.
I'm not mad at that. They
Yeah,
did cut Miles Jack.
but they just paid I can't say his name. But he come from the Colts, the linebacker from the Colts.
Um.
Or where did he come from? Valencia. I can't say his
They
name.
just paid.
Or yes,
They did just pay somebody.
Walden or something like that. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, they did just pay somebody.
They just paid him big money, $10 million a year.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They just paid.
They need a D lineman. So that's why I said if they believe in Wyatt's character and don't care that he's 24, you get a D line of Chason, Wyatt, Walker, and Allen. Especially with Doug Peterson there coming from Philly and how he had his D line. That make a lot of sense. They also need safety secretly. If it's Dax Hill, I wouldn't be mad. You know, I love Dax Hill.
Dax Hill
You
would be a
do
good
love
pick.
that.
I'd be cool. I'd be cool with Dax Hill.
Man. This draft is wild. Wild. Nobody could have predicted any of this. After the first two, everything just went off the rails. Byron, you got some picks right?
Say it one more time.
Devin Lloyd is probably the best player on the board, though, right?
I would agree with that.
Not on my personal, but the consensus board. He's probably what you would trade up for. So why would you trade up in front of Green Bay?
The consensus board has Daxton Hill as the top player.
Oh, okay.
Daxton Hill, Nakobe
I would agree
Dean,
with that.
Devin Lloyd, and Malik
that's my
Willis.
player on the board. It ain't no way that Daxton Hill should be here, for real. But.
Daxton Hill is the consensus number one.
I'm not mad at Daxton Hill or Devin Lloyd here.
They got the Jets picks up there. The New York fans like, what the fuck is this?
Hold on real quick.
I don't think Ebiketie gonna be there though, y'all.
You don't think so? Well,
Nah,
I'm cool with a lot of edge rushers at 45. I'm cool with Drake Jackson. I'm cool with Boye Mafe. I'm cool with Ebiketie. I'm cool with Cam Thomas. I'm cool with any of them.
I like Cam Thomas though. I think he should go early second round. So if he falls towards, I'll take him.
I like Boye. I thought he had first round talent.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I wouldn't be mad if Andrew Booth fell to us.
I wouldn't be mad if Andrew Booth go for the second boy.
Now, what if Ojabo was there at 45?
Take him.
I would cry.
Take him.
I would cry. Then the draft would really be an A.
We'll be up there with the Jets. Because the Jets had to trade 35 to get a 20 to 26, right? They traded 35.
Shoot, if I'm the Ravens, I'm trading.
The Jags just traded 33.
If I'm the Ravens, I'm trading at 32 or 33. Go get you another playmaker.
I mean, we probably can trade with the Bengals if we want to, but the Bengals ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, the Bengals not about to trade out. I think we took Tyler though, so that the Bengals didn't take Tyler at 31 too. Tyler would have completed that Thanos offensive line that they've been building. No, their old line's scary right now.
It's not scary, but it's a lot better than it was. Leo Collins. Who they got?
You want to know why it's scary? They did really well with nobody.
True.
Devin Lloyd.
Wow, good job, Byron. That was a good job.
That's what I would have did anyway. So they actually made the right pick. You put him with Trayvon Walker. You can move both of them around.
Yeah,
Josh Allen, Chase Ton.
Right there.
They got hella athletes. Definitely hella athletes.
Yeah. All right, does Christian Watson go?
They not picking a wide receiver.
To Green Bay, but if Green Bay don't take a wide receiver, they goofy.
What's their next pick?
50?
I think it's second round.
Let me see.
Packers' next pick is actually at 53.
Oh, okay. I knew it was 50s.
So
Sky Moore?
Yeah.
Sky Moore 53 if he's still in?
If he's still there, they take Sky
Green Bay.
Moore.
Just take Christian Watson, Green Bay. Just take Christian Watson.
You know who they're going to take, actually? They probably going to take Alex Pierce.
Take Christian Watson, Green Bay.
Speed profile.
That wouldn't surprise me.
You getting Darius Leonard comparison?
Who did Kansas City go?
McDuffie.
They sure 21 to get McDuffie.
Did they go Petrie?
No, they probably.
I hope Kansas City don't go
Jabo, but
I hope they don't.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go Jabo. Or Arnold. I can't pronounce his last name, but Arnold. Ebiketie. I can see that. I could also see Nakobe Dean going there too.
The Patriots got to be happy though. They can get Nakobe Dean.
Yeah, they could.
They could.
Or Dax Hill.
I was about to say, I can see them going Dax Hill too.
Or Dax Hill.
I can also see them going Booth. They did just lose JC.
They did.
They could go Booth.
But Devin Lloyd is a playmaker.
Actually, you know who? You know what just seems like a Patriot fit? George. George just seems like a Patriot pick. Karlaftis, that just seems like a Patriot, yo.
I forgot all about George Karlaftis.
He seems like a Patriot.
I ain't gonna lie. He is gonna fall in the first round.
I will say this about Karlaftis. If he goes to the Patriots, he is a Patriot pick. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. That's a Patriot pick. George Karlaftis is a Patriot pick through and through.
That is the ultimate Patriot pick.
Yeah. Reminds me of what was the dude out of BYU they took? I can't remember his name. He didn't pan out, but
yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't think of who. I can't think of his name.
Kafusi.
No, we drafted Brunson Kafusi.
Who went to BYU?
Oh my God, what was his name?
Jaguars did pretty good though. I mean, Walker and Lloyd. Not mad at that. Definitely not mad at that.
Talking about Van Noy?
Nah, it was another dude. I can't remember his name. Van Noy banned out. Yeah, he was nice.
Christian Watson is sitting at Green Bay. You gotta take him.
Let's see if they take him.
Better pick us in. This in Vegas, right?
Yes, sir.
I wonder how much these tickets was.
Expensive as hell. That's all you gotta say.
Rather just sit home and watch it.
For one reason, and that was to do what they hadn't done at Utah, which was win a Pac-12 title. All he did is go out there, 22 tackles for loss, 8 sacks, 4 interceptions, Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, and the Pac-12 title. He delivered because he's an
Hey, was it last year where like everybody, where they like, I don't remember if it was last year or the year before that, but they were just talking about how people was like crackheads and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was last year. That was last year.
It was one of the worst drafts I ever seen in my life. Like,
and then Najee Harris had to come out and say, like, nah, that wasn't true. I wanted to pay a man of the year. Come on now. Really gave him that so he could get some type of reward for his retirement. That's the crazy part. It was a setup. The Packers, if they take a wide receiver here, that would put us at 8? Oh, we are still at 6, right? Still at 6.
We had 6, so that would put us over the over. It was 6.5.
And he already lost all that weight. That's crazy.
You know that's how they do it, yo.
Yeah.
They be quick.
I retired. I ain't gotta eat like that no more.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazier than Yonder. Yonder out here looking like, I don't know, yo. Man out here running marathons and now. Like he wasn't a whole offensive guard in the NFL. Where Jacoby Jones at, yo? I know he's somewhere drunk. He was drunk as shit at the draft last year. He was. What?
I don't know who the pick is. I just know it's not going to be. Who did you say, Bud? Did you say this would be Wyatt?
I said Christian Watson, but
somebody said it could be Wyatt. I thought in our podcast.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Watson here.
They not picking a receiver, y'all. They not doing it. They're not doing it.
Andrew Whitworth talking too much.
It's going to be either
Well,
edge
they went out
or
with
D
Super Bowl.
lineman. Edge or D lineman.
So what we
It's going
saying?
to be Wyatt, Jones,
Wyatt?
and McKetty.
I would go Watson.
I'm thinking
So
Carl
now I'm about
Hoskins
to go
go
stand off.
20,
I'm gonna go stand in front
29.
of Lambeau with the pitchforks for sale, and I'm gonna make a whole bunch of money because they about to go tear down Lambeau right now.
Well, he's still talking.
Well, I could have got those clothes out the dryer by now.
Haven't died.
Put it on the charger. Okay, hi.
Hi.
What's up? Your tablet died?
Yes.
Tragic moments. Tragic moments.
Don't put it on the charger, EJ.
Yes.
All right.
He was right, Wyatt.
All right. I knew they wasn't gonna do it, man.
I like Devontae Wyatt. He was my number 2. D tackle.
And number 3 for me. Only
I had Hall
concerns with
number
him
3.
is age and arm length. But he's the
Who was your 1 and
relative.
2? Who was your 1 and 2?
Oh, 1. Winfrey was 1. 2 is Jones. 3 is
Okay.
Wyatt. 4 is Davis.
Okay. I had Davis, Wyatt, and then Hall. I was real high on Hall, though.
I really like Logan Hall.
Yeah.
I really like Logan Hall. He's my 5th. He's my 5th.
I'm not mad at Wyatt here. I know I'm about to check on my man as a Packers fan, though.
Yeah, like I don't know why they thought they was taking wide receiver. Like,
So who's their
don't do
number
it.
one receiver? Lazard?
Sammy Watkins and Alan Lazard currently.
Ugh, gosh. I feel bad for Aaron Rodgers. Is Robert Tyan coming back?
Yeah, it was nice knowing that Waller rumor was fake.
Yeah, that was fake. That was fake.
Mm-mm-mm.
The Patriots pick is in. What are they taking?
Patriots ready.
Patriots ain't taking no damn Brees Hall. I
No,
think
they
it's
not taking.
George. That just seems like such a Patriot pick to me. I don't know why.
So they lost Shaq Mason. Is it a guard on the board available?
My next hire is guard.
Patriots should go Nakobe Dean, though.
Yes, the Georgia linemen did play in the janky system where they had to focus on the run first. That's why Trayvon Walker didn't get the pass rush. Their job was they have three draftable linebackers. They wanted to clean up the work, make it ugly, so that way Dean, Walker, and Tyndall could go clean up everything else. That literally was their system. And they probably gonna have a top 5 pick off in Carter next year. So all 3 of that linemen went first round. And their job was to make it easy for that first round linebacker, and should be for other first round linebacker and Dean. And Tyndall is probably gonna go top 100. Probably the greatest defense that we ever seen, talent wise. As a team, the Miami defense still probably the best. But...
Tell me you don't feel like cooking without telling me you don't feel like cooking. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings.
So if Karlaftis is a New England pick, the other New England pick is some crazy ass guard.
What's his name didn't go right? From Georgia, Sailor.
Yeah, Lewisine, he didn't go yet. He didn't go yet.
Yeah. I can see them doing that.
That's the only reason. But the only reason they trade Shaq Mason, they want to take the lineman. So Did we take Linderbaum? So they wouldn't take Linderbaum? Would they take looking at Linderbaum? Probably. They probably would have took Linderbaum.
I think they would have took him. I think
Cincinnati would have took him, like you said.
Cincinnati definitely would have took him.
The Vikings
They'd
might
have-
have come around and took him. Shit.
I still think they trying to get QB.
Devontae says Jets, Jags, Lions, and Ravens knocked it out the park. I agree.
I agree.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't be
Jets
mad.
got the best draft so far.
I say
Jets
Jets.
are murdering this
I say
draft.
Jets.
I
I say all these
love the
teams.
Jags. They just stuck with teammates. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, the Jags having a really good draft too.
And the
I mean,
Lions
I
are
think the
too.
Giants had a good draft too. Getting KT and Evan Neal.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think the Giants had a good draft too. You're right. I throw the Giants in
That's
there.
what you call taking chalk right there. Like KT right here. He was supposed to go number 1 before, right? We'll take him. Damn, Evan Neal right here. He was supposed to go like top tackle, right? We'll take him. That's just a simple draft. We like that. They basically hit us for real. That's what they did. That's what Joe Sheen up there from New England. Now these last picks probably going to drag out. But the first round done before midnight. At least the NFL getting better. Remember these first rounds used to last to like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So they had like 15 minutes on the clock. Now it's like 10. So
The Vikings, for them to trade from 12 to 32, they ain't like no fucking body.
yeah, they ain't like no.
Ain't like nobody. Go from 12 to 32.
Like I'm just trying to see who they would even take there. The Patriots, like
Still going George.
because does KC go George if they don't go
They
George?
went guard.
I knew they was going to go it.
Chattanooga. Don't even.
Wow, Cole Strange. Wow. I like the player, but I like him in the 60s, not in the 29s.
Yeah, this is definitely a Patriots move right here.
This is the biggest reach of the first round, though. The biggest reach.
All right, what I miss? What I miss?
You missed a reach.
I'm missing a reach.
Yeah.
So always one. This might be it, man. Let's see who the pick.
Yeah, Mark. They really could have had 7 first rounders. If somebody really wanted to do it, if this value wasn't crazy because of all these wide receivers.
Okay, I don't even.
The Chiefs got to go Karlaftis. They probably ran up there.
I don't even know who this
The
is.
Patriots ain't take Karlaftis. Like, really? We going to take him.
The Patriots may have made their worst draft pick in history. I don't even know who this is.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
I like the player. He's the guy you take in the second round, though. He's like that small school guy, like a Marpet, like a who's the other one they just paid down in Tampa? I can't think. Or the one that just retired. But yeah, he's like one of them small school guys that you take in the second. He just.
But I
understand.
I feel like that's somebody the Patriots could have gotten the second round, third round.
Yeah, they didn't have to take him right there.
Oh yeah, that was a reach. What's that? I don't know what they picks look like though, but that was a reach.
I would have went. They
don't
even
the trade back. They got some value, but that's
they
they
need
definitely
offensive line. They need receiver for their quarterback.
Well, they lost Shaq Mason. They gave away Shaq Mason, so I guess they think he can be better. He can be right, plug and play right there.
There go George right there. There go George.
Yeah. Now the Chiefs killed the draft.
Yep. There go George. I thought the Patriots was going to do it.
Yeah. You saw how fast that pick was in.
Yeah. I know they was probably like, what the fuck? All right, bet. Thank you.
We need the warmer reaction on that. Yeah, he definitely seemed like more professional though, Mark.
Trent McDuffie and George Karlaftis. Oh my God, they having a good draft.
They definitely have a shot to have a
they're
predator.
drafting really, really well right now.
The Chiefs is just going Chiefs, man. That's what they're going to do.
Yep. They're drafting really well. I mean, to be honest, they've killed the last couple drafts, if we're being honest.
Yeah. They get value in every
That's why I
round.
said
In
I
every
can't
round, they get
I
value.
can't I
Like
can't write them off, man. They still got a good team.
the only bad pick
Their
they make
roster's
was
still stacked.
the Edwards-Helaire pick. They picked the wrong running back. They had
Yeah,
the right
Clyde,
idea,
Clyde
picked the
was
wrong
bad.
guy.
Yeah, Clyde was bad.
Who else was in that draft that they could have picked?
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, well, there you go.
Javonte Williams.
There
Right?
you
Oh
go.
no, that was last year. I'm sorry. No, they could have got Jonathan Taylor or
It
J.K.
was,
Dobbins. They could have
or
had J.K.
J.K.
Dobbins.
Dobbins, yeah.
Yeah, they messed up.
Yeah. People forget about
And they went
J.K. though. He
Clyde in
is
the
coming back.
first. Well, people didn't think that J.K. was going to translate.
Nah, he translated more than Clyde. I don't know why they chose Clyde.
Yeah. George Karlaftis is such a good pick right there. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
The Bengals could go Nakobe Dean.
They ran that pick up too.
Yeah.
Everybody at the end of the round was like, "What's going on? Why are these players still here?"
Yeah, I can see the Bengals going to Kobe Dean right here, too.
I'll probably go Nakobe Dean.
I can see them
and
going to Jabo, too, though, no lie.
Ooh. Man, I would hate that. I would hate that. I definitely would hate them getting a job or Dax Hill. They could go Dax Hill.
Where they gonna go? They might go Travis Jones. They did lose Larry Ogunjobi,
So, yeah, they did lose him.
Mm.
and he is by far the best D lineman.
Every AFC West team got pass rushers now.
They got to. You see
Every
that? You see
AFC
that?
West team got pass
You see the
rushing
teams
corners.
they building over there?
Pass rushing corners. Pass rushing corners. Lord.
And Tampa Bay gonna be sitting at 33 tomorrow. Like, who should we pick?
Damn. Is Malik Willis going to the Vikings?
I've been saying it for like 15 picks now, and I think so.
Yeah,
You
I
have
think
said
that is
it.
gonna happen. Like Minnesota must have called around and said, "Oh, y'all taking Malik?" And they probably called Pittsburgh, like, "Be honest, who y'all taking?" They said, "We taking Pickett." And they said, "All right, bet we gonna move down to 32. Then we good."
He going. Malik Willis sit for a year. Maybe.
Because they gave Cousins a phony extension, right? They extended him, but it
Yeah.
was like a phony one, right?
Yeah. I
Basically
mean,
for this year.
because at first they were saying they was trading him.
Yeah, they gave him like that phony extension with the dead money spread out over like forever, right?
He got a 1 year, $35 million.
Yeah.
It was fully guaranteed though. Kirk Cousins
Yeah, he getting
fully
money.
guaranteed.
He getting all that
Yeah,
fully
Kirk
guaranteed
Cousins.
money.
Hey yo, Kirk Cousins got that Sam Bradford like type bag, bro.
Yeah,
He got
definitely.
paid to be average.
Definitely got that bag. Oh, no. Come on, man.
Well, Mark, I think Malik Willis is better than Geno. Just saying.
I think so too, but he is going to be treated like Geno. So.
I mean, if he does go to Minnesota, Justin Jefferson, whew, that's a good prize to get. Irv Smith, Dalvin Cook. They got Kellen Mond though too, don't they?
Yeah,
but he
That's
trash.
what Mike Zimmer said
I
about
heard he
that.
was trash.
He said, we ain't like him. That's what Mike Zimmer said. He ain't like him.
I think they asked him like, "Do you want to see Kellen Mond play?" And he said, "No, I see him in practice every day."
Exactly. That's what he said. If the Bengals take Dax Hill and they
Damn.
got Dax Hill and Jesse
Damn,
Bates,
damn.
that's going to be crazy.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'm not a fan of that.
At least we got one thing. The only thing that came out of we didn't get Malik and Dax Hill. We just got Dax Hill probably. So I would probably took Travis Jones, but I love Dax Hill. Dax Hill was 10th for my board. So he's a slot corner who's an elite safety as well. So he's probably the best slot corner in the draft. So.
That's why I said the Bengals can use really anything on defense. So
He probably mess around and replace Eli Apple at corner. He's that good. Minnesota, what you gonna do? You taking Malik?
They probably should if they're not. But
I can't believe Malik fell out the first. That's the crazy part.
like I said, I get a Ravens an A- for the day.
It's a solid A from me. Solid A.
I agree.
Yeah, it is gonna be the Geno situation, Mark. It is. That's why I said Tampa Bay should take him. Take him tomorrow. Start it off. Get it right.
If he doesn't go at 32, I don't know where he goes. I'm gonna have to look.
Man, if he don't go at 32, he could go at 34. Minnesota got 34 too. Or he could go to Atlanta in the second. Or
Yeah, I would
Seattle.
like that. I would like
Seattle
that.
in the second would be good
Yeah,
too.
I don't see him getting past Seattle. You're right. Seattle or Atlanta.
Seattle picked back to back in the second.
I would take him.
Then you get the A's rusher, right?
Yeah,
What time the draft come on tomorrow?
7.
7.
Yeah, 2 and 3. Rounds
I'm
2 and
getting
3
work.
tomorrow. I will be probably not home myself.
Yeah. This was fun, man. This was fun. I'm glad we
Yeah.
got all these live reactions. That's gonna be crazy.
That's
Definitely.
a lot of crazy stuff happening.
The Hollywood trade to me is still the craziest thing of the first round.
I honestly don't know what
AJ
they
Brown
do
getting
here.
traded.
AJ Brown, Kenny Pickett, after all the Malik Willis hype.
The
There
Bengals
you
ran
go.
this pick in too. They had to stretch it out, but they was looking at it too like, wow. Like,
Bengals know who they wanted.
yeah. They just took it out the board too. Ain't no way yo should have been there. Ain't no way. I really wanted him to be a Raven. I'm not gonna lie. I really did. Minnesota know who the pick is too. They ready.
I'm pretty sure it's Malik Willis here.
There you go, Eric.
I
There you go.
gotta see yo twice a year.
Lamar knew that Hollywood was getting traded, bro. There's no way the Ravens did it. I think he was just. I don't even know what that was about because that was around the time that Tyler Linderbaum got drafted. Everybody's saying don't read nothing into that.
But check this out, though, right? And
I
I'm
feel
not
like it was
saying
more about the pick. I think he wanted somebody else.
make this make sense. Lamar and Hollywood really best friends.
Yes,
The reason why it makes sense now why Hollywood wasn't training with them when they were in
Hollywood is already in Arizona at that stadium at
I
their
know,
draft
I know,
party.
I saw it. You posted on Instagram. So
Man, oh man.
Daxton Hill. How does he help the Bengals, Eric? That's a crazy him and Von Bell
Mhm.
or Jesse
Oh
Bates.
yeah. Him and Jesse Bates. So like you said, if you watch Jackson Hill, he's the only player in college football to play 300 snaps deep, 300 snaps in the box, and 900 snaps out of the slot. He's a slot cornerback. He's the
What?
best slot
Not
cornerback in the draft.
not signing this year?
He's the best slot cornerback in the draft. He doesn't play like he's 191. He thinks he's 220. Block deconstruction, block shedding. He's a true 4-4 speedster who can blitz out of the slot. Only thing he got to work on is his ball skills, but he's very
Lamar's not
good
leaving the Ravens.
in switches and things in front of him in zone. If he needs to read it, his best play is when they're running a route. They're running an out on the outside and a curl on the inside. He follows the out to the left, and then he stops as he reads the quarterback's eyes and makes the pick. That's his best play in college, and it just shows you his versatility.
There's
Like I
no
said,
way
I had
Lamar
Jackson Hill 10th
doesn't
on
know.
my board. I really wanted him to be a Raven, but him
Yeah, he
going to the
came out and
Bengals makes a
said
lot of
he was like,
sense.
"That's not about my new center."
Who's still remaining on the board
Malik Willis.
They're not taking
outside
him.
of him?
You don't think so?
No.
Who else do they take right here?
So if they like Hamilton, then I think they're still taking a DB. They need a cornerback and they need a safety.
They could go corner or safety right here.
It's either Brisker, Scene, or Booth. But I don't think Booth fits their system.
I like Brisker a lot.
I do like Brisker a lot.
The Vikings, they're one of the most
The
disappointing
Vikings going
teams.
Viking though, so
They got so
I
much
don't know.
talent, right? They have so much talent, and then they do stuff like that. So I don't know. Is so I
So
guess while we're here,
do y'all think
er,
Tampa picks at 33 tomorrow, or y'all think somebody trade up for that for somebody?
I don't even know. I don't even think
The
Tampa
Tampa don't
cares.
got no needs, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a trade up.
Tampa don't care.
Yeah,
They just gonna keep loading
I
up
ain't
for
gonna
picks.
lie though. Hold on, if you Tampa and you sitting at 33 and Malik Willis right there, you don't think about it?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like,
You don't think
you gotta,
about that at 33?
you gotta
I
think
probably
about
might
it.
make that move. I probably might make that move.
You gotta think about it. Like, yeah, you would have liked them in the first round to get the 5th-year option, but hell, it's a
Yeah, but if
quarterback. You gonna
Malik
pay him no
Willis
matter what.
sitting there at 33, I might have to just be like, yeah,
Hey, Tom, I'm sorry, man. It's the second round. I ain't spent the first on it.
yeah.
Like,
And if
sorry,
anything,
Tom.
he gonna sit this year behind them. Nope, Vikings are closing out the first round.
Yeah. So if they take a DB, Seam makes the most sense because everybody loves the Georgia players. It's like it started coming back to the norm. Like, so
Mm-hmm.
if you're like, all right, we got to take the players off the best defense.
I wouldn't be surprised if
No Roger Jabo
if
do
Tampa
not
Bay
pick
go
that.
Mafe either.
Yeah, just get up on the edge rushers because they lost
Yeah,
JPP, but
Jabo
they
did not
got
get
Joe
picked, man.
Tryon to try to
He
step
did not
into that.
get picked.
Into that.
yeah, but you can never have too many.
I had Winfrey going to the Bucks, and I think he might be there because they looking for a 3-tech.
I'm
They
not mad
need
at
one
that.
next to Vita Vea.
They
No,
did
no
lose
Jabo,
Sue.
Raj. He's still there.
Yeah,
Where's Sue go again?
he's still a
I don't
free
know where
agent.
he goes.
He's
Yeah, I
still a
don't know
free
where he
agent.
goes. Maybe Los Angeles.
I think the
Yeah,
Ravens
he
should.
might go.
I wouldn't mind the Ravens taking a fly on Sue or Jerry Hughes.
You was right. Seeing
Yeah, I know they need them.
How many people from Georgia was that in the first? Let's check.
That was 5, right?
So
No,
it was
Ron.
over.
Yeah,
Let's see,
it was
1,
over.
2, 3, 4. Yep, 5. So it was over. Half their defense damn near went in the first round, y'all.
Mm-mm.
And they could have had 6. They could have had 6 because Dean should have been the first.
Mm.
Yeah, Dean should have went in the first. But this is a weird first draft. This is
Yeah,
a
it
weird
was.
first round.
The Patriots messed it up for Georgia. There ain't
45,
no way they should have took Cole Strange over Nakobe
45.
Dean.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So that's the
Yeah, we
only
got the 13 pick.
that's the only over we missed, right?
What?
But we got we went under on everything else. Everything else was under, right? The unders on the
Yeah,
bet.
we did unders on everything else. Yeah.
No, he was good.
Yeah, Nakobe Dean maybe could go to. I don't even know.
No, we gained the fourth rounder. We gave up a third. We gave up a third rounder, and we gained a fourth rounder. We gave up Hollywood in the third for 23. We went from 23 to 25 and gained a fourth. So we got 1 pick in the second, 1 pick in the third, 6 picks in the
Okay.
fourth. I'm pretty sure we move up. We're gonna make a trade at some point tomorrow.
I wouldn't mind moving up to get a job.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the board a little bit. Then we'll be ready to strike.
Well, Eric, who are your winners from the night as we get ready to get out of here?
So the clear winner is, of course, first the Georgia defense,
Okay.
paying all those people. But anyway, NFL winners. The Jets, of course, have the best draft, A+++++. Then I really like what the Jags did, getting an identity on the defensive line. The Ravens, of course, they get an A from me. When you get the best center and you get the best safety, when you get two best players at 14 and 25, you can't really argue with that. On top of that, then I like the Giants. I mean, even though it's 5 and 7, it's hard to lose at those picks. But not losing, you're a winner. You take KT, you take Evan Neal, you try yourself a winner there. And then finally, the Chiefs. Stealing Trent McDuffie from us. That's the reason we traded back. We definitely wanted Trent McDuffie over Linda Vaughn. They get that, and then they get George Karlaftis at 30, which is right where I had him at. But, I mean, just for the Chiefs, on the team with Chris Jones already, and now you got Karlaftis, like, to help them out with the rushing the passer. That's my true winner. So Chiefs, Jets, Ravens, and Jags. That's my 4 winners.
Rouse, who are your winners from tonight?
Following up, I thought the Jags had a really, really good draft. The Jets killed the draft best overall. Nobody did what they did. I like the Giants getting KT and Evan Neal. Ravens, I really like getting, like he said, the number one safety, who in some people's eyes was the best prospect in this draft altogether. Then the number one center, which was a need. Chiefs had a really good draft. I like the Lions getting Jamison Williams and Adam Hutchinson as well. I thought that was good. Kenyon Green and Derek Stingley to the Texans was really good. I think it was a really solid draft. It had a lot of different trades. The only like real reach that I saw had to be Cole Strange by the Patriots in round
Definitely.
1. But the Patriots don't normally draft extremely well in round 1. It's that
Right.
round 3, round 4, round 5 where you see like them draft extremely good.
Yeah.
But overall, this is a draft to remember. The trades were crazy. Hollywood, AJ Brown, Kenny Pickett going, Malik Willis not going in the first round. So this is really, really interesting. Definitely can't wait to see day 2.
Definitely can't wait to see day 2. Definitely can't wait.
Eric, how can they keep up with you before you get out of here, brother? How
Say
can
that
they keep
again,
up with you? How can they keep up with you?
Oh, yeah, definitely keep up with me with reactions on Twitter. Draft profiles if you need it. At Greatness Qualls on Twitter and Eric G. Clark on Instagram. I appreciate y'all coming on here and give some more insight to some of these draft prospects. So.
Anytime, brother. Appreciate you. And Rouse, let the people know how to keep up with you.
Rouse the World on Instagram, Rouse the World on Twitter. Disqualified Opinions. It's a sports podcast where we do NBA and NFL. That's on Twitter, Disqualified Opinions, Instagram, Disqualified Opinions, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Facebook. We're everywhere. Check us out. My man Byron is the host with the most over there as well.
Appreciate you, fellas. Get ready to get out of here. Great watching round 1 with you all. We'll definitely do this again real soon.
Of course. Go get some rest, God, greatest host,
Appreciate
man.
it.
That voice is tired, man. I can
Likewise.
hear it. Rest, man.
Gotta give me some more water. Take these clothes out the dryer. Y'all fellas get some rest. I'll talk to y'all later. And get ready to get out of here, y'all.
Exactly.
All right.
y'all.
See y'all in the group chat.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, watching the first round of the 2022 NFL Mock Draft, along with God's favorite host, the host with the most, head of the sports podcast table. We are the Flex Zone. Don't be ones. Big shout out to Antoine Rouse from Disqualified Opinions and Eric Clark as well. Follow him on Twitter at Greatness Calls. The Flex Zone podcast, only place giving you your sports how you want it when you need it. If you want to donate to the cause before we get out of here, hashtag the Flex Zone 1. Fun times tonight watching the draft, reacting live to every pick. Let me know your thoughts. If you like the draft, if you like what your team did, if you hated it, who your winners and losers, who are guys that you would like to see picked that could go in round 2. Tomorrow we'll talk about that down the line as well. Only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. God's favorite hosts. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate the Raj. Get ready to get out of here, y'all. For the 2022 NFL Draft Round 1, make sure you drop a like, hit that thumbs up, hit that bell for notifications, subscribe to the podcast for so much more. More videos coming to you. Check out those draft profiles. And until next time, we gone.